Yeah, man. Yo, yeah, this Freestyle Friday, man. No profanity, man. Come on here. You join a live. Say whatever, whatever. This freestyle, man. There's no profanity. No profanity. No profanity. Yeah, it's Tuesday, bro. It's Tuesday. Just a little freestyle Tuesday, man. Yeah. Just a little freestyle Tuesday. Them guys been wanting to go live, man. They been trying to get on here, man. So it's just freestyle Tuesday, man. We gonna come back with that topic though tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? We gonna come back with it. What going on, Black?
Well, what going on, man? You talking about Freestyle Friday, boy? It's Tuesday, boy.
Yeah. Freestyle Tuesday. You see, I got that little banner up there. No profanity. So
Yeah, right,
you
right,
know,
right, 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 right.
yeah, yeah,
Well, it's
yeah,
supposed to be
yeah.
Freestyle Friday, man.
Oh, yeah. Well, we gonna do a freestyle Friday. We gonna do a freestyle Friday. You know what I'm saying? But we still got the topic coming tomorrow. So we gonna hit that topic. We gonna run that topic back. You know what I'm saying? But
Alright.
today a little freestyle. Yeah.
Right, right, right. What topic we
The topic was I think what commodity or
at?
what
You
what
went
part
out.
I think it was what part of trucking slows down during the winter
Doing the
winter
winner.
months.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay, okay, okay. Yeah, 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 yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
So that's what it was. That what the topic
Yeah,
was. We'll
man.
run it back though. Come
Yeah, we can run that back.
tomorrow. Yeah.
Cause I think, from my understanding, I think, well, supposedly it's supposed to be open deck, flatbed.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Supposedly it's flatbed that slow down during the winter because it's
Oh yeah,
open deck.
we gonna touch on that Wednesday though. We'll touch on that
Okay,
tomorrow.
okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Just be ready for it.
Nah, I am gonna look into it. Man, what they do though, man?
Dang, it's closed.
Man, nothing
Who
much,
that?
man. That dream chaser.
Oh, cuz, what they do, man?
What's up with it?
What's up, man?
Man, listen, man.
What
I don't
happened? Talk to me.
I don't understand the game. I don't understand what's going on.
What's
Like
up?
I don't understand. Now first and foremost, these people, and I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. I see a lot of things on YouTube. Let's start there, right? I
Right,
see a
right,
lot
right.
of things on YouTube. And first of all, what get me is when a person sit up here and and sit up there and say, you know, sit up there and say, uh, why you in my business? First, let's start there. Why you in my business, but you put your business on YouTube for somebody to talk about? Okay, that's what I don't understand, and it kind of makes sense why a person to say something like that, because their business is tragic. You know, it is. it shows how slow they is because how they handle business. And trucking, it's gonna be a lot of people. Look at it 3 years from now, and you gonna see these guys on YouTube. I'm telling you right now, they can call me hating or whatever. They gonna fail. They gonna be out of here. They gonna lose everything they own. They old lady gonna they old lady gonna leave them. They kids ain't gonna care about them no more. They gonna be
Hey,
depressed, and you might
Hey,
right.
find them on the bridge ready to jump off.
that dude
Oh,
wild, ain't it, Black? He
Now
wild, ain't it?
bro,
I'm gonna be
listen,
honest.
listen. I
That's
ain't
what's
gonna
really
lie.
going on.
Listen. Nah, it done happened to some you. I know some YouTubers that I used to watch. Man, I ain't gonna lie, bro. They done got their whole block knocked off too, man. They was up there, and then I don't know. Sometimes somehow everything crashed, and now they
Man,
back to
listen,
square
man.
one, boy.
Listen,
You
man.
know
You
the
see,
trucking hard, man. Trucking. It's a hustle, man. You gotta have some hustle in you. If you ain't really got that hustle in you, I don't know. It's you know what I'm
can't hear
saying.
nothing for a minute. I can't hear nothing on now.
You can't hear.
No, I'm talking to my old lady. She gotta be on TikTok. But
Oh,
but
y'all don't.
uh
Okay. Yeah. What's up, though?
but this is what I'm saying. You wanna eat her? What you want? This is what I'm saying.
Right.
These you got YouTubers that done been in 99 lease purchases. You got
Yeah.
you got YouTubers now. They done been in the game for. I know a YouTuber done been in the game 10 plus years. You done went through 99 every year. You in another lease purchase. When you gonna pay for this motherfucker? Well, hold on.
Hey,
Cuz
listen.
told me. Cuz told me don't cuss. But
Oh
I
yeah,
Yeah.
understand.
Right.
Listen, it
Right.
yeah.
just don't make no sense. It don't make no sense. Like I'm so lost, man. I'm trying to figure out what are they doing.
Hey,
Like,
listen,
Man.
listen. You know
and
what you
then
need
they
to
say,
do? Let me say something. You know what you need to do?
what's that?
You just need to just stay off YouTube.
Listen,
Just
I
stay
might
off
do.
YouTube.
That might be the best, cause it's mind boggling to me. I get so lost.
Right.
I be trying to understand it, man.
Nah,
And
because you know what it is though too, cuz. And I used to say this on we used to go live with a whole bunch of other YouTubers, right? Just how we doing now. And I used to say this like, you never know what somebody doing with their money. Like, you see how you stack your paper? Like everybody ain't doing that. Other people, you know what I'm saying? They could be going to the casino. You know, they could be out here tricking off. You don't know. You feel me? You know this trucking, man. You know this, bro. This, come on, cuz, man. You
man,
already
listen,
know how this stuff is, cuz. You
no.
already know, man. Come
I
on now.
don't know. Listen, I
You
don't
don't
know.
know?
I don't know that life. I don't know it. I listen. I do not know that shit. I don't
Bro.
understand it. I
Because
don't know it.
listen, you gonna make money regardless what you. This is what I learned about trucking, right? You gonna make money. So it's like, how you ain't got, how you mean to tell me you went a whole year driving in the truck, company lease, whatever. You went a whole year driving the truck. You ain't got nothing. How you ain't got nothing?
It ain't about that. It ain't about that. It's the fact of the
All
matter
right,
is. It's the fact of the matter is these slow. Like what I'm saying is at the end of the day, we talking about, and y'all just watch it. We talking about the people that's doing lease purchase. Really, you don't need no
right,
business. It's a difference between a boss and a worker. A lot of these fake bosses need to just be workers. At the end of
right.
the day, they just need to be workers and be cool with that. Cause all some of these, it's a difference between a lease purchase driver and what they call it,
What's that?
what they call it
Owner operator.
no, they
Right.
call it
Oh,
basically a high paying company driver.
I know what you're talking about.
Man,
Yeah,
most
yeah.
these just high paying company drivers. Like You might well
Right.
stay company, man. Like a lot of
Right.
people ain't understanding. Like why is you playing with the IRS? You playing with your family livelihood. You playing with all this, man. Like
Man, this shit
these
crazy.
and then they'll say, "Hey, man, stay out his business, this and that." He put his business on face on YouTube.
On YouTube. Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
so I'm in your
Yeah.
business, and I want to call your names out. I swear, but no, you know what? That's what I'm gonna do. Listen.
Oh Lord.
Listen, this what it is. What's old boy name? Hold on. First we're gonna start. First we're gonna start with
Who?
Frank Nitty, right? First we're gonna start
Well, who
right
is
there.
that? Well, I don't know who that is, cuz. Who is
We
that?
gonna hold on. I got a list.
Bro,
Hold
talking
on.
about who is
I
that?
I I got a
Listen, no,
list.
hold on. You
I
hear the
got a
paper in
list.
the background? He got a whole list. You hear the cuz
Listen.
got a list in the
No,
background.
no,
You hear the
I
that
got
was
a
paper?
me. That
I
wasn't
got a
him, that was me. I
I
was
got a
doing something.
list. Listen.
Hey,
I
this
got a I
listen.
got a list. First of all, we're gonna start with Frank
On
This
Nitty.
two.
dude said he got a
Hold on.
On
list.
two. On
Listen,
two, boy.
let me get
On
my list
two,
now.
bro.
Let him
Go
talk.
ahead.
Let him talk.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes,
Let
sir.
me get
Oh man, no.
let me get
Black.
my list
Sit
down.
down, Black.
Hold on.
Nah, cause but look, this why I gotta stay on my
Hold
game.
on, black.
I ain't even
Black,
playing.
you gotta let me
Then
finish
why
this.
cause I don't
Black,
wanna be on the list. I don't
black,
wanna be on the list, boy.
black,
This why I
black,
don't be playing.
black.
I be having to
let him
get on my old lady. Nah, I
let him
know, cuz.
Mute
My bad, cuz. Go
let him
ahead.
go
That's why
ahead.
I gotta
mute
get on
Let him
my
go
old
ahead,
lady,
Black.
boy.
mute
Cause it
I
sounds
can't
like he
play.
got something. It sounds like he got
listen.
something he want to get off his chest. Let
Cause
him
it,
go
it
ahead.
it's aggravating. It's
Nah,
aggravating.
it's
Listen,
real though too.
listen.
It's real
Hold
too though.
on,
It
black,
is. Go
black.
ahead,
Let me
go
let me
ahead,
go
go
ahead and get
ahead.
this off me.
All
Listen,
right,
we
yes
got
sir, yes
okay. We're
sir.
gonna start. We're gonna start with Frank Nitty. The nigga been in trucking 10 years and been doing 30 leases. Okay, when is you gonna buy a truck at this point? Okay, and then you got your boy. What's that boy that just came back to blah? Like what is these
Oh
motherfuckers doing?
Lord.
Like what is they doing?
Oh Lord.
I
What's
I
the
told you.
goddamn boy name? The
I
motherfucker went to Jordan and all them niggas that went to Jordan. What are they doing?
Oh
What the
Lord,
fuck they
man.
doing just to come back to Blair?
Here he go.
Like what is
Listen, man.
Here
what
he
is
go.
they doing?
Cussing and everything.
Like as
Look,
far as the business
check this
side
out.
of it, like it's
Check
just
Yeah, yeah,
slow.
yeah,
check this
yeah.
out. Check this out.
It's just slow,
Now
man.
look. Now look. Now let old boy. I know who you talking about. And I'll say it nice. But I talked to bruh and I told him, me and him were good and all that. So, I'ma let you. You talking about Luke. That's who you talking about.
Oh yeah,
But
Chuck and
Yeah,
Luke.
yeah, he
yeah,
talking about
okay,
Luke. But I ain't finna get into that. You know what
okay.
I'm saying?
But
I ain't
I'm
finna
I'm
get
a,
into that because I
listen,
don't want
listen,
Luke the
listen.
thing I'm on him. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, I don't listen.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That's you and Luke. This is me. I just listen. I don't understand it. That's what I'm saying. I don't understand the fact of the matter is how is these boys sitting here steady playing with? Because it's a lot when you think about business. It's a lot of things you got to think about. It's a lot of things that you got to deal with instead of just dealing with the business, just dealing with driving the truck. Now, you could be a company driver. You see what I'm saying? You can be a company driver, and that's cool. But
Right.
when you steady hopping this and that, I just don't understand it. Is that what they want to do? As far as just are they trying to? Because some people just want to get in the lease purchase just to say, I can do what I want. Maybe that's the case. Maybe they don't want to be a company driver because I really can't say what I want to say in this damn place. My old lady want to eat
And nah,
Chinese.
hey,
Hold on.
boy, listen.
Listen,
Nah,
it
you
it
know,
just
look.
it just don't
Yeah,
make
go ahead,
it
cuz.
don't make motherfucking sense. Uh, Cause you
Right.
told me don't cuss. All right, but it don't make sense to where you got, and then even not even that, it don't make sense. You got 1,000 jobs. Like you done had 1,000 jobs in a month. Like you done had 1,000
Ah,
jobs in a month. Like
ah.
and then
Man, listen. Sometimes that stuff, hey, that
I
stuff
just
don't go right. No, it don't go right. Look,
but then what
okay,
I'm saying. But then what I'm saying, I
man.
just
I
don't
look.
understand. I just don't understand. I don't understand. I'm
Listen, you
maybe
know what
I'm
it be.
slow.
You know what it. No, 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 no. You know what it be though. Like when it comes to the leasing, right? Because you know all the companies do it. And just hear me out 1 second, cuz. Hear me out. Like people be trying to find that sweet spot. They be trying to find the point where, and they try to find where it's gonna be a perfect lease, and it ain't no such thing. You
Well,
understand?
the only perfect lease is get a truck from the lot, go under your own authority, and that shit ain't perfect. So what
And
are we
that
talking about?
ain't nah. Listen to me. Look, what people don't be understanding, and this ain't even them. This just from what I noticed, just with truckers. Period. The guys, I'm in the lease, right? But the only I'm at Blair. I'm leasing at Blair, right? Okay, cool. But the only reason why the expenses is low at Blair is because they got their own insurance. They got their own. They insure themselves, right? But it comes to a cap. Now hear me out. So now let's say I get into a problem.
You getting a meal
Where's
out that
where's
time?
where's look now check hear me out 1 time, cuz hear me out. Let's say I get into a situation where it's more I get into a situation where it's more than what Blair's willing to pay for, right? Far as insurance. Then that's on me after that. So Blair expenses is low because they have their own insurance and they ain't gonna charge you for no trailer. Now, if you go somewhere else, even if they got a short lease, the shorter the lease, the more you finna pay on the expenses. You understand what I'm saying? So if the lease ain't number 3 months, then you gonna probably be paying about $3,000 a week. You understand? Because you still gonna have to pay for the truck. The price of the truck ain't gonna go nowhere. It don't matter how short the lease is and all that. If the truck's seventy
But
thousand, it's 70,000. You gonna have to pay
but
that.
look, but look, I done got
Black,
So, but hold
lost
on,
out here.
black.
no, 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 let me finish my point. Let me finish my point. So my point is this: is that everywhere you go to lease, they gonna have their goods and they gonna have their bags. You just gonna have to make it work. You feel what I'm saying? You just gonna have to make it work.
Every trucking company don't have that, black.
Right, right. So you just gotta make it work. You know, cuz you got your stuff going on. You know, I'm sure you know the different, like,
But
okay,
black,
certain things
black,
good, but then certain things kind of like, oh man, you ain't gonna win it all. You ain't
black,
gonna get 100%. My bad, brother. Go ahead.
black. This man never even finished his list. I'm trying to see what he talking about.
Oh yeah.
He
No, no, no.
said,
All right, yeah. I don't wanna. Yeah, that's right. Go ahead.
yeah,
I ain't
cause
trying.
he was getting some stuff off his chest. I'm
Yeah,
trying to
cuz will
see
get
what
some
he
stuff on
saying.
this chat. That's right. Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
tripping.
yeah, we cutting
My
him off.
bad, cuz.
Now what you was saying, man?
I can't vegetable eggs. Vegetable.
Cuz can't talk no more. Cuz in the restaurant with his
Yeah,
But
folks.
but what
is
I
you
was
in a
saying is
restaurant?
this. What I was saying is this. What I was
Yeah,
saying is this. The whole situation of getting in the lease purchase, I thought, this is me. I thought
yeah,
the whole situation of getting in the lease purchase is to get the lease purchase, get in the lease purchase, and buy the truck.
and get the truck.
Uh,
Yeah.
uh, how I did it. How I did it. You can either do it that way or how
But
I did it.
hold on though. Now you done called two people name out now.
Okay.
Now you got to finish this list now, cause
Oh yeah,
I don't, I
cuz,
don't want
yeah.
you to just,
Okay,
like you just talking about,
I
certain
said,
people.
I said, I
You done
said,
said Frank Nitty. You
okay,
done
these
said Luke.
YouTubers. What I say about
Oh,
Frank?
YouTubers.
Okay,
Now you
okay.
done with the
Hold
YouTubers.
on.
Yeah, hey,
Hold
you
on.
said Frank Nitty. You said Frank Nitty done had.
Hold.
30. You
Yeah, he
said
said
Frank
Frank
Nitty
Nitty.
had 90 leases in 2 years. Then
Okay,
nigga
okay,
say
that about
Frank
okay.
Nitty had
So
90.
nah,
Oh yeah,
man, listen, I'm finna get off this motherfucker. Y'all ain't gonna let me stay. I'm
no,
trying to eat some.
let him
My
talk, man.
bad.
See what else he got to say.
All right, my bad. Cause it's funny though. It's
Listen,
this shit funny as hell.
okay, so we went to Frank Nitty. Now
Yeah,
all of this, a person can't say nothing. I'm seeing what I'm seeing. These YouTubers talking, right? These
yeah.
YouTubers talking. And
Mhm.
so they putting it out there, so they can't get mad at me for putting it out there. I'm just calling you out on it. Okay, Frank Nitty,
Yeah.
you done been in the game 10 years and you done been in 99.99 million leases. Okay, why? Why? Okay. The guy Rob, right? The guy
Come
Rob.
on.
Hello?
Yeah, yeah, I'm listening to you.
Okay. The guy Rob, you done went from one lease purchase. You done went to another job. You done been over there 2 days and you done came back in the same lease purchase you was in. Make it make sense. And then who that other guy is? That other guy that was talking that told me to put my title up and show me the title. What's that boy name? Damn.
Man, I can't say that boy name.
Black, what's his name? Damn, Black.
What black is? I
Pick
can't say that boy
some
name.
some damn well anyway. Damn, I wish I knew the boy name. I like to call him up. Uh
Yeah, that boy there press charges on you. I can't say his name.
uh
Even know I
damn
ain't
what
even know I ain't even know y'all. I ain't
okay.
even know. Oh, okay. You talking about
Uh
LaShawn Parks? I know LaShawn. You talking about LaShawn Parks? I know you probably got
nah.
LaShawn Parks on the list, boy. You wild.
Uh dang. We gonna have to do a
Man.
part two of this. I gotta get my list together, man. Cause
Man,
I
I
want
know,
to cop.
man.
Good wild,
I'm
man.
freestyling the list. I ain't got it wrote down. I'm just freestyling the list.
You talking about the old boy put them feds on me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
They talking about old boy put them feds on me.
Damn, so y'all, I ain't even know him and Cuz. So Cuz, so I ain't even know him and Cuz got into it. They talking about putting the title up. I ain't even know that happened.
Oh yeah. He ain't believe cuz owned no trucks or whatever. So he was like, show your title then. And he showed him his title or whatever to one of his trucks. And he ain't said
Oh
nothing else after
Lord.
that.
Yeah.
Man,
But
listen,
but
man.
but every morning you wake up, he got a different job. Every morning you wake up. And listen, I watch all these. Listen, I get them views. I'm one of the views y'all got. It's a lot more YouTubers, but I give it to. I watch they shit to shake my head and laugh. Man, this is crazy. Like
Man, listen.
this is unbelievable. Man,
Yeah,
cuz you know what I'm gonna do.
yeah.
You know what I'm gonna do. Soon as I let's cut this line. Soon as I get done eating, I'ma have my whole list together. I'ma have my whole list. That's what I should have did. I should have had
But
my
we
whole
ain't we
list
ain't gonna
because
we ain't gonna cut the live whenever you will still be on here. I get me black. Then I got Mr. Ed on here. We'll chop it up and we
okay,
might still be on
Yeah,
there.
yeah, yeah. Cause I think you right, cause I think he can't say certain names, cause I think homeboy, all they gonna be on report his channel and all, boy.
Yeah, man. I
no,
got the feds on me. The
but
feds
but see,
Yeah.
watching me.
but see, but
I ain't gonna.
see,
That's the
it's
only
a
thing about saying the names too, cause I ain't mean to cut you off, but that's the only thing
man.
about saying
Listen,
the names.
this,
YouTube changed their stuff.
but see, I'm saying the name. But
Yeah,
see, what
but
I'm
it's
saying,
it's
and
it's
then
on the live. It's on the live, cuz I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah,
They
but
yeah.
see,
probably
I
gonna
don't know. I don't
It
know
is.
how
But
y'all
I
want to
don't
do that.
them other dudes ain't the police though.
I,
nah,
I
but
don't,
They ain't
all
worried
that
about all
though.
that.
If anybody that got a problem, They could do that though. If you say their name, anybody though. I ain't gonna lie. You know, YouTube done changed. They ain't even
But you
rocking
know
like that
what?
no more.
What I'm saying is,
I
at the
don't know
end of
nothing
the
about
day,
all
it's
that.
a it's a
I
lot
know
of
what Buddy did, but
it's a
Unless it's an educational.
man. I got
You
to get
feel what
off
I'm
here.
saying?
yeah,
Nah, hey, look, hey, cuz you gotta come back with some like just come back with a. You feel me? Keep it PG-13 and just come back with a lesson. Like make a point and then come back with a lesson. Make it an educational moment. If cuz gonna do it, cuz done got
I
off.
don't. But let him go on to get out. He somebody done made him mad.
Yeah, nah, yeah, he cuz eating with his old lady, cuz doing his thing right now. But look, check
Somebody
this
done
out.
made.
Hey, but listen, you can't really say no. You can't be on here like, because if anybody got a problem with that, they can like, yeah, they can do that. They could do that. It don't matter who it is.
Yeah,
Just to let you know that, cuz you can't. I know, cuz you know what I'm saying. That ain't,
yeah.
how that is. That's like a. It gotta be
No,
generic.
no,
It gotta be
yeah.
generic.
It's all good. Bruh just, I don't know, he just talking, so I'm just letting them talk. Long as he ain't use no profanity, I'm good. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah. Long as he ain't use no profanity, it's great.
Well, I'm gonna tell you something. Like to piggyback off what he was saying, man. The problem just be, everybody just be trying to find a sweet spot, man. But I feel like when you in the lease, this is just my opinion. You know what I'm saying? It's time to build up. You use the lease to build up, build your business credit, build your personal credit.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Save your money. You know, if you got too much going on in your household, then you feel me? Cause
yeah,
I know your situation. You good. You could. You feel me? I know your situation. You could. You ain't even gotta really. You feel what I'm saying? But some
yeah,
people ain't know. Some people now they don't. They gotta like. You feed the children now. I ain't gonna say that. You feed the children, but you don't really gotta hustle and bustle, and you still do, and you really don't
yeah.
got to.
Right, 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 right.
But some people though, the thing about the lease is, and I say hey, it's nothing wrong with this though. I don't want to make it look like you know what I mean, because it's a hustle. And I don't want to, do that to the game. But
Yeah,
some people in the lease, they can't move like that. They gotta like, they might be taking care of everything at the house. You feel what I'm saying?
yeah,
So they gotta, they gotta make that bread. So
yeah,
sometimes it's a little bit different when you leasing like that. You know, it could get different. You gotta really get on your grind. You gotta make that money, and we know
yeah.
what that
I
leasing.
kind of,
Go ahead. My bad, girl. Go ahead.
I kind of understand what he's saying though. He's saying, I think what he's saying is, he's talking about guys just bouncing around, just hopping
Man, you
around.
went
You know
out.
what I'm
You
saying?
went out. You went out.
Yep.
You
Can you
went
hear me
out.
now? You
Yeah,
hear me?
yeah. You
I
back
said,
now, but you had went out.
I think he's talking about guys just hopping around and stuff. You
Yeah,
know what I'm
bouncing
saying?
around.
Yeah, he's saying like they ain't never completed, the lease or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And then I don't know what he was touching base on that other dude name for the one
Mm-mm.
the one he was talking about. He had a show entitled. He said he job jumping too. Said he hopping around a lot or whatever. So I guess he just
Man,
talking about folk. Well, he said something about a lease. Then he went to that.
right.
So I guess he just talking about folk. I don't know, man. I don't know.
I mean, like I see what Cuz saying though. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie.
He
I
talking
see
about.
what Cuz saying.
I guess he talking about completing the lease or just sitting. I just knowing what you want to do. I don't. I don't.
But now let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question though. Go on.
Yeah,
Let me ask you a question though, right?
yeah,
If I'm in a bad situation in trucking, company or lease,
yeah.
shit, what else can I really do?
Okay. So I'm gonna tell you this. Okay, for instance, I'm gonna use myself for instance.
Mm-hmm.
Let's say I was at Blau, and let's say I wasn't making no money. Let's say let's just say it wasn't working out. I mean, if it ain't working out, it ain't working out. You know what I'm saying? But I'll just go
Right.
another route. But I'm not gonna I'm not gonna, probably be jumping in no other lease purchases and stuff. Like I said,
Right.
and I said this in previous videos, in majority of my videos, blah, probably the only company I'm gonna do lease with, ever.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I don't think I ever, do lease purchase with another company or nothing like that. So,
Right. Right. Right.
that's just my preference. And Blau really just have, worked out for me. So I
Right.
can't I can't, say, what it did. But I mean, everybody I talk to, I mean, like you at Blau,
Yeah. 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 I'm good.
you came over here.
I'm
You said
good.
you good. Paper taste over here.
I'm
He
good.
good. He ain't got no complaints. Uh, Let me see.
But
It's approved.
I ain't gonna lie, like how I got my stuff structured on a personal level, how I told you on like how me and my old lady do it. So you remember like what I was telling you. So I'm saving money. You see what I'm saying? It ain't
Yeah,
so like when I come out here, I don't really be I'm not discouraged. You know what I'm saying? Like
yeah,
I be good. Like I'm finna check a whole nother band. It's more than a band, but I'm finna put up another band this week. You feel what I'm saying? So
yeah,
it's like it you gotta it's certain things feed the children, bro. It's certain things that you not gonna be. It's like it's certain like I see what Cuz saying. It's certain business senses that you just gonna have to have. Ain't no lease company gonna help it when it comes to your business sense. Ain't nobody gonna be able to help that. You feel what I'm saying?
yeah,
Ain't nobody gonna be in. It's not. It's just something that you gotta have the courage to have. You gotta be able to. You feel what I'm saying? It's just something that you gotta be able to do. Sometimes you gotta be disciplined. Sometimes okay. If I'm a person that smokes cigarettes and all that, I can't come out here buying all no whole bunch of packs of cigarettes. If I'm a person that you feel it's you're gonna have to sacrifice somewhere because shit. Excuse me. You're only making from let's say from 1,500 to about $2,700. You know what I'm saying? That's all you making. Now, so you know you gotta work out a plan on how you gonna save money. That's all I could say. You feel what I'm saying? I had a failed lease, but like I said, it was my fault. You understand what I'm saying? We ain't even gonna get into the conspiracy stuff or what I think or whatever. I lost a lease because you know what I mean because of the same how you had end up not how you but the same thing happened to you happened to me. I got that ticket, but they went ahead and terminated mine. So I lost my lease like that. Nah,
yeah,
but I didn't leave there broke. That's the only thing you
yeah,
can't. You know what I'm saying? I didn't leave there broke. So it's just about your business sense, man. You just gotta have you gotta stack your money when you even if you ain't in no lease. Owner operators know this. They gotta stack their money. They gotta have maintenance.
right,
They gotta be able to put tires on their truck. They gotta be able to put tires on their truck. They gotta be able to fix their truck. So they have to get
right,
themselves financially um protected. And you gotta have
right,
credit. You gotta get cards. You have to get credit cards, a warranty. You gotta spend money to make money. Or if you're a person that's mechanically ill, then I guess you don't need to do that. You can do your own work, whatever. But you
man,
gotta protect yourself out here. You
man.
like
Check this out. Check this out.
yeah,
I had a dude come over here from Jordan. I met him, right? And like I say,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying? If I see you in person, I'll show you my check stubs. I'll show you this. I'll show you that. So he
right,
got to
right,
say,
right,
he be like, man, how you doing over there? His name Dion.
right,
He done been over here. He done been on my channel. You go back and watch the video.
right,
I've been talking to Jordan drivers and everything. So I pretty much I already hipped and everything. So
right,
I talked to him. He was like, man, he told me, what was going on, how they were doing them, and he showed me the chicks. I showed him mine, and he said, "Man, I'm
Right.
finna come over there right now." You know what I'm saying? He put me
Right.
down for a
Right.
referral.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He put me down
Right.
for a referral. Listen, that dude came over here 6 months. Now, there you can use a elite person for all type of different reasons, all type of different ways. That man
Right.
came over here 6 months, bro, and went and cashed out on him a truck, bro. He in his own truck right
Mm-hmm.
now. Him and that
Mm-hmm.
homeboy, they running. They got their own authority. You know what I'm saying?
Right. 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 Right.
That's how they run it right now,
Right.
bro. Came over here
Right.
6 months. Why not? Boy, you don't
Right.
work no weekend.
Exactly.
You done saved up enough money to go cash out on you a truck.
Right. Go ahead and do that. Go ahead and do that. Right. Right. You had done went out. You went out, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you
I'm
had
pretty
done
much
went
just
out.
saying. I'm pretty much just saying, forget it.
Nah,
Do
you
what you
right.
needed to do.
You right. You know what I'm saying? You right. Um, like I say, it's just a tool. Like you said, basically, it's a tool. Because like sometimes, listen, ain't nothing wrong with doing a lease purchase, man. You know what I'm saying? Just you running a business. You feel what I'm saying? And you gonna have to the company's gonna make sure they stay in compliance. So they got to take that money from you every week. So they making sure that they stay in compliance. They making sure
Right,
they paying for their IFTAs. They make sure they paying for their tag. Whether they price gouging you or not, they gonna have to make sure that those things are being paid for and that
right.
everybody is in compliance. So I mean, hey, it's a thing. You know what I mean? I don't know, man. It just depends on what your goal is. Like I got a goal, you know what I mean, and that's what I'm doing. I'm just working towards my goal and just staying on point, staying disciplined, and just working towards my goal. You know what I mean? I make what I make. I gotta, the biggest thing is just putting up. You know what I mean? That's the biggest thing. I gotta make sure I put up every week. That's it. And just keep riding this thing out. You
Yeah,
know what I'm saying?
yeah,
That's all. I treat this like I treat this like I don't really want to use that example, but it's almost like I treat this like I'm locked up. You feel what I'm saying? And like
exactly.
this what I gotta do. I'm putting my time in, I'm doing my time. You know what I mean? And I'm powering up. I gotta stay disciplined. I can't spend out all my money. I can't do none of that. You feel what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah,
And I just, that's how I treat it. But I have to do that based on my circumstances. Everybody, some people different. Some people don't need to do all that. They might already have everything already straightened out. Well, they don't got to do all that, and they
right,
could just do certain things. You know what I mean? So
right.
I don't know, but you got people even with their own truck that'll lease up under somebody, lease their truck up under somebody authority.
Yep,
Some people don't be wanting to do that back office and that paperwork, bro. So some
yep,
people don't want to do all that. Some people ain't trying to do all that. Some people ain't trying to buy no truck. The thing about the lease, even though people might talk crap about it, the thing about the lease is easy to get into. I ain't got to pay for no truck. I ain't got to worry about no paperwork. All I got to do is come in here, you know, and just jump in the little lease.
right.
Blood got
Yeah,
people that done paid off 2 or 3 trucks, and then they
yeah.
fourth
That's right.
lease.
That's right. That's right. I actually know
So,
a lot of guys. Listen, bro. Blah
so
done
I
got so
mean,
many people that got their titles and done paid their trucks out, bro. Like I said,
yeah,
before I came over here and started putting the information out on YouTube, I was
right,
seeing people holding their titles up already where they had
right,
paid their truck off. And they actually was paying the trucks out faster because Blair didn't have a balloon payment at first.
right,
You
right,
know,
right.
Blair didn't have a balloon payment at first, before I came over here.
Yeah,
You
I know
know,
mine's low.
it ain't like,
Mine's ain't nothing. Like,
yeah.
yeah, mine
Yeah, but they
man,
didn't
really
they
ain't
didn't even
nothing.
have them when I
Right.
first came over here though,
Like, cause I don't know, like, it's just what you make it, man. But we all like, you never know, man. Stuff be happening. The truck, the stuff, the breakdowns and stuff like that. It's things happen, man, and it make people have to make a decision. They got to go do something else sometimes.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Everybody's situation gonna always be different.
Right,
You know what I'm saying?
right,
So
right.
everybody experience gonna be different. You know what I'm saying?
That's
So
exactly. That's kind of what I be trying to say. Like, you remember me and you don't talk off this. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Everybody ain't gonna have that same type of situation. You know, you got a real special situation. I ain't gonna,
yeah,
but you got it. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
sometimes it might not fall like that. You know,
yeah,
over it. But this is me. I just got here, so I don't know. Cause
yeah,
I got some of the negative stories too now.
yeah,
You feel what I'm saying? I know you told me what you told me, but I got some of the negative stuff now. I just ain't pay
yeah,
attention to it.
yeah,
But yeah, you know what I mean. You
yeah,
got some people that's, oh nah, that ain't work like that. They ain't do this. They ain't do that.
yeah,
Just that, like the same things they done for you. You got people
yeah,
saying they ain't do that.
yeah,
You feel what I'm saying?
yeah,
So it's like, I don't, you it just go. But then you never know what type of person they was. You don't know if
yeah,
they might have cussed
yeah,
somebody out,
yeah.
or probably, or might not been patient with dispatch. You never know. And in
Man,
trucking,
listen,
it all right. My bad. Go ahead,
listen.
cuz.
I actually heard they were letting people go. Like I heard, like people that ain't generating like no revenue and all that. Even with the little speed situation.
Right,
Like if they turning their trucks up and stuff. I heard,
right,
they letting folk go left and right. Like they ain't playing with them. You know what I'm saying?
right, right,
So
right,
like,
right.
they just I don't know, man. I don't know what they
So
got going on. They serious though.
nah,
I tell you that.
some people, but see, everybody, like, it's trucking, bro. You know how it is, man. Everybody different. Like, it's a man business. So
Yeah,
it's gonna get there sometimes. It's gonna get there. Everybody, it ain't peaches and cream. So it's gonna get there sometimes, especially dealing with a driver, with drivers. So, sometimes it'll get there. You know what I
yeah,
mean? It could go bad because, you know, stuff happen. You know what I mean? Stuff happen. Got to get pulled in. They want to check you out and all this and that. If I ain't been doing my logs right, now I'm
oh
in the
yeah,
situation now. You feel what I'm saying?
yeah. You
All
gotta
that
get up
stuff.
for it. Yeah,
But that's frustrating. Even though that might be his fault, that's still a frustration. You
yeah,
feel what I'm saying? That's still a
yeah,
frustration at the end of the day. So it's it get rough out here, dog. It just depends. It's just a case by case basis, man. You know what I
yeah.
mean? Your formula might not work for the next man.
That's
You
right.
know what I mean?
Them
They might
facts.
not even have the same dispatch. They dispatch might be on some other type time where they don't even know how to go through them channels to figure something out like that. Like how they figured out with you. You feel what I'm
Yeah,
saying? My
yeah,
dispatch that somebody else got working for the same company, they might not have the connects to try to bang something out, figure this out, spend some few days on it. They might not have that, so it's case by case. So I don't really get on nobody when they do. Okay, man, I'm finna go here now, and you know what I'm saying. I understand it. I understand it to a certain degree. You know what I mean? I understand it. You know what I'm saying? But now, if I was in the lease already for about 3 years, I don't know. If I ain't got nothing about like a year left, I probably ain't finna do that. I ain't finna do that. If I ain't got like a year, 2 years left, something like
yeah.
that, or like a year and a half left,
Well, see, I'm
I
over.
ain't doing that.
I'm over the hump. I'm over the hump
Right.
with my lease, so it'll be crazy for me to leave.
Nah, you on the victory lap. You on your
Yeah,
Nipsey Hustle. You on the
yeah,
marathon lap. You done.
yeah.
You pretty much
Even
good.
even even when my motor went out, you know, uh, well, it didn't even actually go out. I was still running the truck. If you watch the video, my motor still was running. It's still running strong, but it say
Mm,
I was weak on. I didn't have compression on 3 cylinders or something. But
right.
the truck still would pull. I was still running low. They caught it at the shop. And see, I'm glad they caught it. It did, like I said, it was God, man. Cause
Right.
I wouldn't even I wouldn't even have knew. Like I could have kept running that truck, and my warranty would have been gone, and I wouldn't even got that new engine if I wouldn't know when in that shop. And I went in that
Right,
shop. I went in that
right,
shop for an air leak, but they cranked my
right,
truck up and they say they heard something. So that's what they said. Well, we gonna look farther into it, and they looked into it, and they said, man, you got low compression on 3 cylinders. So they said
right.
we need to open this motor up, and we took it over there to W. Williams. They opened the motor up, and that was that. And
That was that. Yeah.
it just happened. It happened right on time. You know what I'm saying? Cause the truck
Right, right,
still
right,
running.
right, right,
My truck wasn't broke
right,
down when the motor went out.
right. That's a Freightliner. That's a Freightliner. That thing gonna run, boy.
Man, that truck still was running, bro.
That thing gonna run. Broken all, it's still gonna run. Limping and all, it's still finna run.
Truck still was running, bro. The
Yeah.
truck, the truck still was running, bro. When I wouldn't have never knew if I wouldn't
Right.
have went in
For that, for that
the
air leak.
shop for an air leak, man, or airline leak, man. That like what that I had
Right,
that main airline leaking on my truck up under the truck. Go to the air compressor, build the pressure. That's what was leaking. So they went
right,
over there and they met with that, and they come back and they said they cranked my truck up. It made a loud noise or whatever.
mm,
And that's when I found that out, bro. If I would have kept running that truck, and just kept running low, I'd never knew.
right,
Cause the truck wasn't making no noise while I was driving it. They said they crunk it up and heard a noise. I don't know what noise they heard, but that's what happened.
right. Nah, that's
So
what's
I could
up.
have.
I ain't gonna lie. That's what I'm on, man. I'm about to grab me a warranty. Uh, in a minute. I just got a oil change the other day. I'm finna
Cuz
grab
gave
me
you
a warranty.
Cuz gave you
Nah,
the
man.
information
That's
on
what
the
we
warranty,
gotta.
didn't it?
Nah, cuz ain't. That's what we gotta talk, man. We
Bro,
keep
you
coming
was
on
on
here
the
talking about all this other stuff.
listen, huh? 30,000. Oh, you talking about that car? That car 45.
Who that is? Who that is down there? Who is you?
Huh?
Who is you at
The
the
what?
bottom? You.
Yeah, no, I'm going to Michigan.
Nah, I'm talking about
Michigan.
it's somebody else in here. It's somebody else in here with us, man.
Oh, hold on, let me see. Oh, that Eddie.
Oh, that
That's
Eddie.
Eddie.
Eddie, what's up?
What going on, Eddie?
Yo, yo, how y'all fellas doing?
How
What's
you
up,
doing?
Mr. Eddie?
What's going on?
What's up,
What's
man?
going?
Yeah, what's going on?
Man, I'm just sitting back listening, man. Just sitting back listening and learning.
He talking about he
Nah,
listening,
Mr.
learning.
Eddie, listen and learn,
Man,
man.
cut
Stop,
Yeah,
Mr.
down.
Eddie.
Cut
Stop, man.
down.
yeah.
Stop it, man.
Hey,
Boy, we
You
need
I'm
to hear
listening.
what you
slow.
got to say. We need to hear
Hey,
what you got to say,
listen.
man.
I'm listening and learning, man. Hey, I can't say that y'all done said it.
Yeah.
Everybody better ain't everybody. Your better ain't my better. My better ain't your better.
Right,
So,
right, 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 right,
so
right,
hey,
right, right,
y'all done said it. I'm just sitting back listening. I'm taking it all in.
Yeah.
right. No, that's a fact. I remember you said that too a few lines ago. You were saying the same thing, and that's that you absolutely right. Like what I got to do and what stuff I got to do, stuff I got to pay for, might not be the
It,
same thing. Mister Eddie got to
it,
pay
it,
for.
it,
Mister Eddie might have that problem.
right.
Man, listen. Mr. Eddie, the Cadillac.
Right.
You ever seen a clean Cadillac?
Yeah.
I'm talking
Yeah.
about with them bow ties on it.
Right.
He
Right.
That
With the
ain't me.
spoke.
clean,
With
That
the spokes
that
on it.
hey that
and
that
they
ain't me.
dripping through the
That ain't
city.
me.
He
That ain't
That's
me.
him.
Cadillac, man.
I
That
know it
ain't
is.
that, sir.
I
That
know it
is not
is.
me, sir. That
I
is not
know it.
me.
He talking about
That
that
is
ain't
not
me.
Look.
that ain't me. That's the guy. That's the guy that be put that he be well dressed, put together on the outside, but on the inside he crumbling. That ain't me. That ain't me.
So you ain't
That ain't
Cadillacing out here
You ain't
no,
heard what he just
in the
no,
said.
street.
You
no. That
ain't
ain't
heard
me,
what he
man.
said. Listen. That's why,
If
hey,
you
Mr.
ever
Eddie. Go ahead. My
if you
bad. My
ever
fault.
see me out in public, I can tell you I'm gonna have my t-shirt on. I'm gonna have them work pants on and I'm gonna have them boots on because you never know when I'm trying to chase a dollar. Matter of fact,
Right, 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 right.
anytime I put see that's my everyday attire. And I'm chasing a dollar every day, 7 days a week, and twice on Sunday.
See,
See,
yeah,
see,
yeah,
I'm
Boy,
looking.
yeah,
Hey,
twice on
yeah,
I'm
Sunday.
dressed.
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
looking.
yeah.
I'm looking desperate 7 days a week and twice on Sunday. But that's on the
Man,
outside.
you desperate.
But on the inside, I'm okay.
Right,
You
right.
talking about
See,
you
you,
Hey,
hey,
that's
desperate.
a fact.
you
That's a
got them
fact, man.
well dressed players. They well dressed on the outside and they crumbling on the inside. I'm crumbling on the
Man,
outside, but I'm okay on the inside.
listen,
Yeah,
listen. I got a family full of them, boy. We were just talking about them the other day. And see, I'm like Mr. Eddie. That's how I'm coming. I'm trying to make a dollar every day, man. Every day I'm in something for a dollar. Every day I'm positioning myself
See,
to make a
see what
dollar,
I'm
even
saying?
if it's outside the truck. Listen, just like Mr. Even if it's outside the truck,
yeah.
you feel what I'm
My
saying?
Right now.
my motto been from day one: get the check, fuck the rest.
That right.
Yeah,
It's
that's a
a
fact.
That
it's
right.
it's a
He said
handful of
that.
people I can argue with. I take
Right,
that back. It's a handful of people I can't argue with. The
right,
water
right.
people, I gotta forever pay them. The light people, I gotta forever pay them.
I'm
The
trying to tell
I,
you.
the R, and the S, I gotta forever pay them. Anybody else,
Right.
I can argue with you. Cause ain't
Right.
nothing you
Right,
can do about it. But them people right there,
right,
I can't argue with them people. Cause if I argue with
right,
them about them lights, they gonna get mad and come up with a way to cut them off. Same with
That
that
right.
right,
water. They'll cut it off. I got
right,
to have that water, I got to have them lights. And if I argue with
Right.
the
right,
IRS too long about my money they taking from me, they gonna come up with a way to end up getting my money anyway. So I'm not gonna argue
right,
with them. But anybody else, I can argue with. Them that ones
right,
right there. Okay, well, what I need to do? What kind of payment plan can I get on? See,
right,
as long as I get comfortable with them, anybody else I'm gonna put in the chokehold.
Yeah.
right,
Yep.
right,
But
right.
see,
Yeah, that's a fact.
you got the one you was just talking about. They well dressed on the outside with them with them Cadillacs and them clean bows. They well
Yeah.
dressed on the outside, but them folks hurting on the inside. They got to come up with a way.
Man,
I done spun out all my money over here. They're supposed to go over there. Now
right,
that
right,
you over here nickel and diming,
right,
trying to rub something together. That ain't me,
right,
sir. That ain't me,
right.
sir.
Listen, hey,
Right.
look, beating everybody else mad. Now you want to beat me mad. Now you trying to beat me and Mr. Eddie mad because
Yeah.
you got your money tied up or something. Now you want to beat
No,
everybody mad now and got a problem with everybody now.
Yeah.
I already
Yeah.
know, boy. I
but
don't
see,
grew up in that.
I listen, and I learned. I heard the first part of the conversation. I had to take a call, and I got back on. I heard the first part of the conversation,
Yeah.
but I will tell you this here.
Yes, sir.
Only person I'm competing with is the man in the mirror.
That
That's it.
right.
Yeah, that's a
The
fact.
rest of
That's a
That's what
y'all,
fact.
I'm doing.
y'all do what
That's
y'all
what
want to
Yeah.
I'm
do.
doing.
Y'all do
Right.
what
That's
y'all
what
want
I'm
to do.
doing.
Cause see, y'all ain't competing with me. I'm competing with me. Cause
Right.
if I can turn 7,000 a day, and this just a number, I'm just throwing it out there. If I can
Right.
turn 7,000 a day, I'm gonna try to turn 7,500 this week, or try to turn
Right.
7,500 tomorrow. Either way it
Right.
go, I'm competing with me. I ain't
Right.
competing with
Right.
you.
Right. 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 That's a fact. That's a fact. Nah, that's a fact. Hey, listen, that's a fact. Hey, listen. Everybody ain't like that. Like I say, I grew up in that. I got family members that way. When you see him, you would think he a platinum. You would think he a rapper that done with platinum. You feel what I'm saying? But I know their business. I know what's really going on, and it ain't none of that. You understand? But that's how it is. Some people just, I ain't just finna say black people, but some people just like that, man. That's how they is. Just
They
like you
got the
say,
flash. They got the
look,
flashes for some reason.
okay, now look, just like what Mr. Eddie just said, you got some people that'll make that 7,000, and then the next day, boy, man, they finna sit on that seven for a little minute.
Yeah.
We finna
Right.
peel off this seven now. We ain't even I ain't even finna do nothing the next day.
Right.
I'm
But
finna buy.
see,
I'm finna sleep on this
but
seven
see,
for another week or two.
but see, out of that seven, In my mind, I only got two or three.
Mm.
So, okay, let's just say out of the seven, I only got three.
Right.
The
Right.
other four, I don't have in my mind. I don't have it. I know where it's at if I need it, not if
Right.
I want it. I know where it's at if
Right.
I need it. But
Right.
I'm gonna pacify these three and try to stack on top
Right.
of these three,
Right.
and that four
Boy,
still
you
sitting over there.
boy, listen. I ain't gonna lie. You giving our game. You giving our game right now. I ain't gonna lie. You giving our game. And see, stuff like that is in books. And I'm gonna be honest with you. You know, just because of how the society is now, stuff like that, people charging you for now. They ain't even just giving that out no more. You
What
being
you talking
charged
about
for that.
game? What you
That
talking about
game like
game?
that,
Yeah,
yeah, all
exactly.
game. There ain't nobody. Hey, Mr. Eddie, I ain't gonna lie. This ain't back in the like. Nah, people ain't doing that no more. You get charged for that. You don't just get that for free. I'm gonna
If
be
I
honest
We
got
ain't
with you.
giving
seven,
our game
if
for free.
if I got seven, in my mind I got three. The other four over there, I don't know. I know where it is, but I'm not touching it. I'm gonna
Right,
try to build off this three.
right, right,
I'm gonna build off
right.
this three, and however much I can build, even if okay, if I got the three, I'm gonna build off on. If I don't
Mm-hmm.
still don't be, if I don't be, if I build another three off this three, I'm still
You
gonna put
still,
two back.
you
I'm gonna
still
put
got
two
three.
back over here. No, no,
Right,
no.
you still got three.
I still got three. So if I
Right,
build three on top of this three, I got six now on top. I got six. I got six. This other four
yeah,
still sitting over here. The other four still sitting
right,
there. All right. I'm gonna cut off of that three. I'm gonna cut off that
yes,
six. I'm gonna cut
yeah.
off. I'm gonna cut two off that six, and I'm gonna put it back over here on top of this four for him. I
Hey,
ain't got
listen,
in my mind is over there.
listen, listen,
In my
man. I
mind,
swear,
I know where it is, but
listen,
in my
man.
mind I don't have it.
Listen.
I can't play, spin, or cut off nothing I don't have.
Yeah, right,
So
right,
in my
right,
mind is
right,
over there.
right, right, right. Man, I swear, Mr. Eddie, listen, man. I'm telling you, man. Like that's how I was raised. So that's why I move like that. I'm listen, and we gonna have some real talk. I don't care if I'm only making $1,000 a week. If I ain't even making that seven that Mr. Eddie talking about, if I ain't making nothing but a band a week, I'm putting five up. What I'm not finna spend a whole thousand in a day. If I'm just a regular I just work for a company. What I'm doing, I'm not spending $1,000 in 2 days on the weekend when I'm off. So I'm putting five up.
Uh, you hot dogging is what you doing.
Right.
You hot
Listen.
dogging, but you don't never know what's in the break. And then you done throw this thousand away. Now you over there scratching your head, and I'm talking about
Right.
you done scratch
Right.
your head down to the knuckle.
I
So now
don't
you
do
got to
that.
figure out how to get back.
Mm-mm. First of all, I already done been in that position already. I don't do that no more. I'm not 23 years old. I'm not 25 years old. I don't do that no more. You feel what I'm saying? Ever since I've been trucking, that's how I've been moving. Cause I ain't gonna lie, trucking, cause I didn't have no credentials or nothing. I didn't have no certifications or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? So trucking is a job that paid me the most ever. So once I seen I was clearing 1,000 a week, a little bit more than 1,000, but I was making a band a week regardless. I started putting up 500. And just like how Mr. Eddie talking about, if I ain't make number 1,300 this week, I know I'm putting up five. I'm putting up five, and I'm really finna penny pinch off them other hundreds. Oh
But
yeah, I ain't just finna
but
splurge out.
but if I made 13 a week and
Right,
I ain't got really nothing going on where I gotta kick out some money. In
right.
my mind, I ain't made but 300. That other thousand is sitting back there.
Yeah, 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 yeah. You a fool, boy. You a fool with it. You a fool with it, boy. Hey, you something else, Mr. Eddie. I like to be real with you. I'm gonna do that one time out the month. And I'm just saying this from a guy that just made about 1,000, 1,200 a week, working at PNS. I'm gonna do that one time. It ain't gonna be a stack, it's gonna be about 800. I'm gonna do that one time. The rest of the
Cool,
week's gonna be 500 because I gotta pay my rent
cool.
and stuff like that.
You got priorities versus party
Yeah, no, you know
versus
I got
party
the
artists.
kids.
You got
Yeah,
priorities.
yeah, yeah. You know I got the
That's
kids.
a
Yeah, you
priority,
say,
right?
hold
That's a
on.
priority.
Yeah, you
Okay,
say, hold on.
that's
You
that's
said
a
priority versus what? Oh no, you said
you got
versus what?
you got priorities versus party artists.
Oh
See, you can't
Lord,
go out and
listen
party
here.
every weekend. You
Oh
can't go
nah.
party. Well, you can go party every weekend, it's something gonna come behind it. But
Right,
you can
right,
priority
right,
every weekend. You can
right,
priority every weekend, and if
right.
something come behind that, you can hit it in the face and keep going and never miss a step.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And it's one of the it's the best feeling. It's one of the best feelings. You know, I got kids. I got 4 kids. I got 3 boys and a girl. You know, so some things I can't get around. But like you saying,
Exactly.
it's when I'm okay. Like when we had to send my son to military school. We paid $6,000. Me and wife, we had the money. We paid it. We sent him out there. It was a good feeling to be able to do that, and I did all that. And like I said, as a company driver, I did all these things. I wasn't leasing or nothing like that. So
Okay. Go ahead. I
yes,
ask you
sir.
the man.
Nah. Go ahead.
What's the difference? What's the difference in company driver and owner operator?
Uh, well, the owner operator is getting. Um, if we talk about monetarily, you know, they're gonna obviously they're gonna make more money. They're gonna bring back more money to the house than me. Um, I you know, uh, supposedly, right? Supposedly, the owner operator, you know, minus his expenses. I'm getting technical now. Minus his expenses, he's gonna gross more than me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not talking about the ins and outs. He's gonna bring back. He's supposed to bring back more money than me, back to the house than me being a company driver. You know what I mean? I'm just talking about monetarily now. And I guess hold on now. Besides the money, I guess he could do what he wants to do, right? So
Okay.
that's the whole narrative, and the company. So they're supposed to make more money than me, and they could do what they want to do, right?
Per se.
That's
Okay.
just me answering the question.
Okay. Yeah, you answered it. It's no right or wrong answer. I just
Okay.
asked the question. I just asked the question. What's the difference between a company driver and the owner operator? Whatever answer you gave, that's the answer you gave. There's no right or wrong answer.
What you
But
think though?
see,
What you think? Yeah.
my opinion, the difference between the owner operator is he got all the responsibilities on him. If it break,
Right.
it's on
Right.
him.
Right. 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 Right.
He get
Right.
to,
Yeah.
he get to
Right
pick
about
and
that.
choose the loads. It's on him.
Right. 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 Yeah.
He get determined. He can determine his check on the loads he picked. Company
Right.
driver, he ain't got no responsibilities when with that truck, unless he want to take on the responsibilities of getting stuff fixed and the company reimburse him. As far as the loads go, he run the loads. They issue out to him.
Yeah. Yeah.
When it's all said and done between the owner operator and company driver, we all got a job to do. Simple.
Yeah. We got a job to do. Right. Right.
We
Right.
we
Right.
we we, 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 we and the way I look at it is no big I
Right.
and no little U's unless you present it that way. Because you don't
Right.
know what I had to go through to get to where I am. I don't know what you
Right.
had to go through to get to where you are.
Right. Right.
So
Right. Right.
whatever
Right.
sacrifices you made them. It worked out
Right.
for you.
Exactly. 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 That's why I don't get into that because that's another thing. That's why I don't get into that because you never know what somebody went through to even get to where they at. We could be like, okay, yeah, Mr. Eddie got this going on, the moving, this, you know, he got this, he got this truck, that, but you never know what you went through. You understand? To
You
get all
don't.
that.
Hey, when
Well,
we not on this live, you don't know if I'm sitting over here finna set this bastard on fire. You don't know
Right,
if I'm
right,
sitting over here
right, right,
crying the
right,
river.
right, right, right.
yeah,
Exactly,
yeah.
exactly, exactly. That's a
Hey,
fact.
listen,
Me too.
listen.
Exactly.
You
That's a
need
fact.
that knowledge. You need that knowledge, Mr. Eddie. Drop it, man. You hear me?
Right. Right.
Hey, you know what I'm
Right.
saying? You
Right.
give that knowledge. You know, he dropping some jewels. He dropping some jewels. You
Nah, he
know,
dropping jewels. He dropping jewels.
yeah,
He dropping
yeah,
jewels. That's a fact.
real
Nah, you
talk.
need that though. You
The
need that
stuff,
though.
the
That's
stuff that he's
good.
saying, it gonna carry you a long way in life.
Right.
Not that
Right.
trucking, not that trucking. You know, that in life, that is stuff to carry you in life.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So yeah,
Right. Nah, that's a fact. That's a fact.
hell yeah.
Like what you like when Miss Eddie was listen, when you gave that example about the money, that's what I tell my sons. You understand? My daughter, she's a young woman, so she don't she spent all I try to
But
get her on the money
look,
stuff.
I got to break. I don't mean to cut you off, but I got to.
Nah, go ahead.
You can tell your daughter don't take all that money out here and spend it for whatever reason. She gonna go right out there and spend it and gonna come right back to daddy and say, Daddy, I spent this, this, and this. You gonna be sitting over there with your lip poked out because I just told you not to spend all that money. And when you calm down, you gonna give her some more money. So I don't even want that part there, you can keep.
I'm going through that now. I'm going through that now, man. I'm going through that now. Nah, you right, and I'm going through that now. And I just, I will argue with my wife, and cause I always let me tell you something. The thing about my daughter, you just like what you said. I'm always on her side because I think highly of her. So sometimes my wife, which is her mother, could be telling me certain things, and I'm thinking I don't believe it. You know what I'm saying? That's my problem. She'll tell me certain things about my daughter, and I get to arguing back and forth with her about it to the point where now she don't tell me stuff because I be telling her I don't believe it. You understand what I'm saying? I think that I never hold her accountable, and I ain't gonna lie. I think I might have made a mistake. I think I might have made a mistake by doing that. I might have made, but it ain't like, bro.
uh,
It ain't like I done been somebody daddy 10 times. I
yeah,
ain't the perfect person. You know what I'm saying? Like
yeah.
I'm still trying to figure it out too. And when it
It
comes to the
Oh
is
man,
it
daughters,
is no rule book on parenting.
that's right.
bro,
That's
it
right.
ain't,
It's
bro.
not. It's no rule book on parenting.
That's
Yeah,
right.
you know, I think I might have messed up with my daughter, which that's the only thing that's like I said, I'm in the lease and everything, and you heard what I was saying on how I was saving my money and stuff like that. And I got some goals, but my daughter is the only thing. Like I had to give her 900 and $3 the other day because she was short on her rent up there in Augusta. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that's the only thing. And I could get frustrated. You know what I'm saying? I could get frustrated, but I made a bad move with raising her. I made a bad move. You know what I'm saying? She real smart, but I made a bad move on not holding her accountable for stuff. And I'm telling you this because her and her mama always argue. And I tell her don't be arguing with your mama. You understand? But I'm always out here on the road, so
Well,
sometimes I don't get to catch
see,
everything.
the reason they always arguing, my opinion is, and my opinion only matters to me. They probably
Yeah,
just alike, and that's why they
they
always
is,
argue. And
they is,
see, that's one thing. And then your
they is.
daughter know. I don't. In the back of your daughter's mind, she's saying, "Mama, I don't care what you say, because if one person gonna have my back right or wrong, and that's my daddy." And that's why y'all been
Right,
going back and forth.
right,
Yeah, I know,
right,
I know, I
right,
know, man. Nah,
right.
hey, you laughing, Mr. Eddie? I know, but boy, that girl costs money, man. Listen, listen,
Shit,
listen. Check this out, though.
shit.
Nah, but listen, check this out. Check me out now. I'm in the lease. I'm trying to do things. I got things to do.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have time to be. I can't. I ain't finna say what I can't do, but I don't have time to be paying for stuff extra that she got going on. Plus, take
That's
care
it.
of stuff. I still got my son. I still got a little fat. You know the one I was telling you about, Gerald. I still got him.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
gotta still. I still got the. The
yeah,
PlayStation and all that. Even though me and you talked on the phone and I went on that whole rant about the video games, my
yeah.
dumb self, I'm still finna go buy it for him. You feel what I'm saying? Cause
Man, listen to that too, man. You ain't
bruh,
dumb, man. That
I
ain't
don't need to
dumb.
though, but that electric bill be too
Get
dang
one
high,
for
bruh.
Christmas.
I
Get
am
one
gonna
for
get it.
Christmas. Yeah, yeah, for
I'm
Christmas,
gonna, I'm
huh?
gonna get it. I'm gonna
That'll
get
be
it.
a Christmas present.
Right, right, right.
Yeah, you ain't dumb, no, for sure.
Man, listen, man. Boy, look here. Well, my old boy, man, listen, my old boy, listen. Let me tell you something. We ain't coming to the house with no spray days. Well, we ain't getting none of that stuff, bro.
Man, real talk.
I ain't get none of that, fool. Like I ain't get none of that, bro. Period. It ain't like they ain't had the money, but they was strict, boy. If them grades weren't good, they weren't buying none of that stuff, bro.
All right there in that same boat.
You feel me? And it's like, look,
Mine
look,
ain't
look at
play.
us. Yours ain't play either, right,
Man, what? Mine ain't play, bro.
bro? And this what I'm saying, bro. My old boy used to be a boxer too, so he don't play, bro. He got them big old hands. He ain't
Yeah,
play no games, bro. Like, he like a project dude, so
yeah,
he don't got no reasoning. He don't have no reasoning. Like,
yeah.
ain't no, it's either that or that.
Right.
I tried to kind of raise my kids and give them like some. I tried to do it different with them.
Yeah.
You know
You
what I'm
try to
saying?
give
But
them a
I
little leeway, huh?
yeah, yeah, yeah. But I
Yeah,
realized that I ain't gonna lie, bro. Them old school ways. That's the
yeah,
only thing that work. This new
yeah,
stuff that we be coming up with, that
yeah,
stuff don't work, bro. Kids, I see why they were the way they was. Like I said, I made
yeah,
some mistakes. I made some mistakes. I ain't gonna lie, I did. I made some mistakes as a father. I ain't gonna lie. I spoiled my daughter, and I kind of spoiled the rest of my sons too.
yeah,
Um, and I told you kind of off the thing. It was little stuff I had going on, so
yeah,
I had a little wiggle money to kind of maneuver with.
yeah.
Um, and when I do, I'm generous. You feel what
Right,
I'm saying? I'm a
right.
I ain't finna have 30 bands and just I'm a look out. Even though I agree with
Right.
what Eddie said, that be my only little problem is that I go to try to fix people. I don't want to say fix, but help people out with their problem.
Yeah,
And I do that when I have some tank on me, and that be the only thing, bro.
yeah,
I had to stop doing that. But yeah, with my kids, so that's the only thing. Like with this, that's why I told you. That's the reason why me and my wife gotta move the way we move. I told you how we was moving off the thing.
yeah,
That's another reason because we gotta have different cash freed up.
yeah.
Also, just in case for them too. You
Right,
see what I'm saying? Like I
right.
thought, just had to get her $900 some. Now, mind you, we still got Christmas coming up. Don't even worry about my birthday. Forget about that. You might as well just talk that. We ain't gonna
Yeah,
even. My birthday on the 30th of November. We ain't gonna even, don't even worry about it. I already told my old lady like, don't even worry about it, man. Like, don't
right.
even. But you know, we got December coming up. You understand? 4 people I gotta get some for. Plus other people. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, so it's this is why I gotta move a certain way because I don't want to end up on that list. What Cuz got? I ain't trying to end up on that because I got other stuff I got going on too. I just got
Man,
2 trade lines. Go ahead, go ahead.
got a lid on it, man.
Cuz got a list, but I ain't gonna lie. He
He
got a
said he
list.
he said he ain't through neither. He said he got to get his list together.
Cuz shout out, boy.
Said he finna get his list together.
Cuz
Hey.
shout out, boy. Listen, Cuz shout out, boy. I ain't gonna lie.
Ah,
Hey, yeah, he shout out, boy. I ain't gonna lie, boy.
boy, hey, he got too much time on his hand.
Yeah, he got too much
He
time.
broke his foot, so he been at the high. He been sitting there watching YouTube.
Yeah, that's why you
So,
told him. Listen, That's why you told him he need to stop watching
You need to
YouTube.
stay out
Yeah.
YouTube, man. Quit watching these YouTubers, man. That's all they is, YouTubers, man. They just making content, man.
Yeah, they
Tricking
making
folks out.
content, man. Right. No, that's a fact.
Yeah.
They making content, man. You can't really get on me. I ain't finna get too wrapped up in that. You know, them boys doing what they do. They making
Yeah,
content.
but see, listen, I ain't gonna lie to you. I never said nothing to nobody about taking my videos or speaking on nothing I
Right,
got going on or
right,
even
right,
with the little
right,
ticket
right, right, right,
situation.
right,
You know, me and
right,
them had a whole lie talking about me. Get what? I
right,
ain't said nothing. Bro, I got a whole
right,
lie talking about me. I ain't said nothing. Cause get what? I put it on YouTube. You feel me? I put it out there
right,
for the people. You know what I'm saying? In my content,
right.
I put it out there. I got a ticket. See, these people know one thing. I ain't finna lie to them. I ain't finna hide nothing from them.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
know what I'm
yeah.
saying? I
I
ain't
ain't
finna
gonna,
tell
yeah.
them nothing. You know what I'm
Hey,
saying? So,
yeah. Feed the children, don't lie, boy.
yeah,
I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Everybody, this man do not lie. That man keep it 1,000, boy.
yeah.
Nigga, you know whether it's good or bad,
Real talk.
he
Real
gonna
talk.
stand up. He gonna stand on business and let you know he ain't even finna
So,
even
but look, I
do
never
none of that.
said nothing. I never said nothing about nobody taking my videos. I never said nothing about nobody speaking on my situation because I know
Right.
this is the internet. I know this is YouTube. But see, what the only problem I had was when you get on here, get to calling me out of my name and doing all
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
Like you
yeah,
really
yeah, yeah,
know,
yeah,
you
yeah.
feel me?
Yeah,
I
yeah,
don't
yeah.
know.
I ain't gonna
You
lie.
know what I'm
That's the
saying?
only. Yeah, exactly, exactly. That's the only
That's the
thing
only
that's
problem.
kind
That's
of.
the only problem I had. You
Yeah,
could talk all day.
yeah,
Just don't get on here calling me B word, calling
yeah,
me
yeah,
big
yeah, yeah,
brother,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
calling me T. You know all that, man. Don't get on here
Right,
doing
right,
all
right,
that, man.
right,
Like you
right,
know,
right,
cause now I'm gonna want to see what you talking about. I'm gonna want to see
right,
what
right,
all
right.
that about. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
you don't want, but yeah, you don't want to do that. You don't want to do that. You know, nah, you don't want.
No, I'm
Nah,
just
you right though.
saying.
You
I'm
right.
just saying. You know, this
But like
freestyle.
I
I'm just
told you,
letting
bro,
you
that's
know.
right,
I'm letting
right,
you know
right,
that
right, right,
content. This is content. They can talk all they want to talk, but don't get on here and act like you know me personally. You know, and start calling me out of my name and
right,
all
right,
of that.
right,
You know,
right,
like you
right, right,
personally know
right,
me.
right,
You know what I'm saying? You
right,
know, cause if you did personally know me, you wouldn't dare do no stuff like that.
right,
If
right.
you did
Exactly,
personally know me, you know what I'm saying? You
exactly,
would know that's a
exactly.
big no. You know
Right,
what I'm saying? So,
right,
you
Hey,
know,
right.
what you,
Hey yo,
I
hey,
want to ask a question if I
nah,
may.
go ahead, Mister
go ahead, Mr. Eddie.
Eddie. That's funny, boy. I ain't gonna
I
lie.
did I hear you in the beginning say somebody called the feds on you?
Man, I put the feds on.
Man,
I got a video coming out, Mr. Eddie.
I
I got it.
I just asked the question because if someone called the feds on you because of what you put out on YouTube, what what did that do for that person?
Mr. Eddie,
man,
You just gotta watch the video when it come out.
Man,
I got
I
a
Mister
can't.
Eddie,
whole video
Mister
coming.
I
Eddie,
can't.
Mister Eddie,
I
Mister Eddie.
can't.
Listen, this see, hey, Mister Eddie, like our cuz is, but that's how this YouTube stuff is, man. I ain't gonna
Yeah.
lie. I was telling Gerald that too. Like people be trolling and doing all type of stuff, and you gotta remember, right? It ain't okay. Somebody gonna say something about Mr. Eddie. Now look, if they was next to Mr. Eddie, they probably wouldn't say it. But if
That
I'm on
right.
my
That
phone, if
right.
I'm on my phone way in Arizona, you know what I'm saying? So
Hey,
even though I think I
what
go ahead. My bad. Go ahead.
what did you get out of it though? That's what I want to know.
I don't know, man. I
What did
don't get
that
it.
do
Well,
for
listen,
you?
listen, Mr. Eddie. When you work for the police, you know,
Oh, come on, Mike. Oh, come on, man.
this is what you do.
Ooh,
This
This part
man.
of
stuff
your
wild.
job description.
This stuff
You know what
wild.
I'm
It's
saying?
wild out here. It's
So that's
wild.
what they get out of it. They might be getting paid. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
What do informants
But the
do?
thing about it, you call the feds on me, and you call the feds on me. Nothing happened to me. Not what we do. What you mad about now? You want me to give you something to do? You want me to give you something to look at? All right,
Man.
cool. I give you something to look at. And the thing about it, with me. I'm so boring. I'm gonna make you change the channel and the ratings gonna go down. But everything I'm doing it to satisfy you because you wanted to call them people and tell them people I'm doing this, this, and this, and it didn't work out. And they gonna tell you the next time you call me about this man, I'm gonna tell you sit your ass down and look. Hey, go look in the mirror and watch yourself. Stop trying. What about that man that doing?
That right.
Man,
That
listen,
right.
I ain't gonna listen. I done seen people. Well, I ain't gonna say I see them, but I done been on this YouTube thing, and I done heard people calling people job, boy,
Oh
Oh,
all
come
yeah,
on,
type of
man.
stuff, man.
they'll do it, Mister Eddie. They do
They'll
all
do
kind
it,
of
boy.
stuff
Man,
on here now.
And you know what? I'm gonna tell you the sad part. Well, I ain't gonna say sad, but the thing what I be noticing is like, man, it be us, man. It be the brothers,
Oh
and it
yeah.
be the
Oh yeah.
sisters
Listen.
doing
That's
that.
it. That's it. That's
That
it.
stuff crazy, man.
That's it, man. That's it.
but
You know,
I will say this here. Once,
yeah,
once I hit this red button, this leave button.
Yeah.
Whatever conversation we didn't had, I don't remember that shit because it's an entertainment.
yeah,
It's helped
look,
me, you, and the next person get down the highway. This shit is entertainment.
That
yeah,
I,
right.
what man? As
That
exactly.
right.
long as you don't, and whatever you do, if you want to go out there and the next person you see, if you want to go out there and slap the color off their face, that's fine with me. As long as you saw don't say where Eddie was there with me, he saw it. I don't give a damn what you do. But then when you say
Right,
that part, no, now you're lying. I didn't do that. I wasn't nowhere
Right.
around because I know I wasn't.
man.
But whatever
This
you
shit
want to do is
crazy.
fine with me. But
It,
man, you can't, boy. But that other young
they'll
man,
do it.
that other young man then sat back. He didn't did his homework on who doing what in these leases, and he tired of it. But do not bring them folk name up if you're not gonna let them fend for themselves. Because
Yep.
when it get back to him, oh boy, the story has changed 15 times.
Boy,
That right.
The story done
That
changed
yeah,
now.
right. That right.
boy, yeah. Nah, listen, hey, it's Mr. Eddie. This thing crazy, man. This thing
It
crazy,
is.
man.
It is, sir.
Yeah.
You
It
know,
is,
it
sir.
is. It's
See
bad,
you
man.
later.
People will call the damn job. They'll call the. That's why we can't put out certain stuff because people will call
Yeah.
Blair
Yeah.
and be
Yeah.
talking
You
about,
Yeah.
oh,
can't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
we ain't
Yeah.
You
doing
can't.
right or we
Yeah.
doing something.
Yeah.
You know, it's crazy, man. It's sad, but it's
Yeah.
true.
It is. It
I
is.
don't listen. I probably done been like I said. I done been on here looking at YouTube truckers for a minute. I probably know more of them than y'all.
Yeah.
And I don't seen it all, man. I don't seen people. Like I said, I don't seen a lot of people calling people, getting people fired, getting people leases
All
canceled,
kind of stuff, man.
all type. This was back then when it was loose though, not
Yeah.
you know getting
What
people YouTube
you
channel
do for
taken
you?
down.
Yeah.
Man, people just be
I
man, people
call your
just be. I
job
don't know. Go ahead, huh?
and tell them you doing XYZ. It don't do a
Right.
thing for me because I'm not getting your money.
Yeah.
It don't. What's the purpose
Man,
of it?
man, we can't cuss on here,
Man,
but man,
they just used to doing stuff like that. You ever seen that kid in school?
Man, come on,
You
man.
used to tell him, hey,
right,
Come
hey,
on.
stop all that telling. Stop all that telling. You gonna get a whooping. You know what I'm saying?
right,
You ever
right,
had to tell your kid, look, don't come in here and tell me nothing there. You know what I'm saying? So they just one of them. They parent didn't never teach them.
right.
About telling on folk.
Yeah.
That's how,
Yeah,
maybe they have
yeah,
a man in the house. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. Then
Yeah,
people do it because they know YouTube. Listen, man, they already know YouTube finna look into that. YouTube on if somebody complaining on you too much, YouTube gonna get you up out of here.
yeah,
People knew that, man. They figured the game out.
yeah,
I done seen a few YouTube truckers channel get taken down.
yeah,
They done figured the game out. You feel what I'm
Man,
saying?
golly.
Cause look, that's hitting you
I'm
in the
not.
pockets now. Now I'm hitting Mr. Eddie in the pocket. Mr. Eddie got his channel going, getting him a little check every month.
That's
I'm
cool.
finna tell these people. I'm finna call.
That's cool.
I'm finna report his. I'm finna report his page about 3-4 times. You understand what I'm saying? He'll come knock you off. You know, it's people just they evil, boy. They be on some other type stuff. They don't want to see you with nothing.
Man, at the end of the day,
Or let
I'ma
me know
tell
if
you
I'm
something.
tripping. I don't know. That's just how I see it. I don't
I'ma
know. Let
tell
me
you
know if
something,
I'm
man.
tripping.
At the end of the day, like I was always told, man, the world is round, man. What you put out, it gonna come back around.
Right,
So
right,
Man,
whatever you
ain't
doing
no
for
way I'm finna come
it,
unless
it, it it'll come
now
back on you tenfold.
I did call in on this driver.
right.
We coming up on this construction. His lane finna end. Oh, cuz mashed on it and waited. He sat right beside me until he
He
lane
done
in and
ran.
come over on me. That's the
Man,
only
you
reason I
supposed to
called in
call
on this
in
dude
on
because
him.
I
Right,
couldn't get close to him. So now I gotta stop you because you finna hurt me and some more folks.
right, right,
You
right, right,
you
But
right,
know
just
right.
what,
to
Mr.
call
Eddie?
your job and say you, yes sir. What's
You
up?
know what, Mr. Eddie though? You were protecting folks' safety when you did it. That is not
Yeah, man,
nobody
Right.
yeah,
that
man,
you know.
man,
We we
you finna
We
take out a
talking
whole bunch
about
of folks with this
we talking
nonsense.
about folks sitting
yeah.
there
We talking about
watching
on
you.
YouTube. We talking about on
Man, we
YouTube,
talking
Yeah,
about
Mr.
man,
Ed.
listen.
folks.
But what I'm
We
saying
talking
is
about on here.
calling your job to tell them because you put something out on YouTube. Man, come on,
Man,
man.
they do
What?
that. They do that. They do that.
Man,
I don't
they
listen,
do all
Mr.
kind of
Eddie.
stuff, Mr.
I
Eddie.
don't seen them. Listen, it was a black woman that had a whole channel going, and that's what these dudes. Just cause dudes disagree with her because she had got her own truck. Listen, she got her own truck and started doing her own thing. Yeah, man, the brothers went crazy on her. They
Yeah.
went crazy on her, boy, and got her up out of here.
She probably was doing better than what they were doing.
Yeah, but they got her up out of here, man. She had a lost her channel and all. Had to take it, had to get another channel.
Yeah.
Constantly call, constantly calling. She was working at it's a company that only charge you 99 cent fuel.
Yeah.
She was leasing over there.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's another lady right now. I ain't gonna say her name, but they be doing her the same way, man.
Hey, in other words, just like I said once before, everybody battle ain't your battle.
That right.
Yeah,
Sometimes,
yeah, 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 yeah.
sometimes you have to sit back and enjoy the fruits of your labor. And sometimes it ain't good. It ain't good to share the wealth because sometimes it'll come back. You think you helping, but you doing yourself more harm than good because the next person is sitting back, man, because they can't do what you're doing. And they
That's
feel
right.
like
Right, right, right.
it's a problem. It's a problem with them. It ain't a problem with you. It's a problem with them because you doing what they doing. You're doing better than them, and they trying to get there, and they can't figure out the formula. So now they're gonna try to burn the whole operation down.
That right.
Hey, now see, speaking of the formula, right? And see, this what, in my opinion, what we gotta understand, like, cause people finna watch this. When it comes to a
Yeah.
formula, you got to customize. You got to take bits and pieces. Okay, I'm gonna take some game from Mr. Eddie. I'm gonna take some game
Yeah.
from Gerald. I'm gonna take some
Yeah.
game from this person over here. And you got to
Yeah.
customize your own formula because everybody, my living situation ain't the same as Mr. Eddie, as Gerald.
Right.
My living situation, so
Right.
I have to,
It's not.
I can
It's
take
not.
game,
It's not.
but I gotta,
Right.
yeah. So it's you might be able to do stuff I can't do. Now I can't do.
Right.
I'm tight. I'm tight right now. I can't do that
Right.
there.
Ooh,
Right.
So
I'm in a bind right now, so I can't.
Yeah.
yeah, right.
Yeah.
I'm doing some. All our credit ain't the same. Y'all credit
Right.
might be this way.
Right.
Mine might still be this. So I got to bubble up. I got to get my. I got stuff. I got more work
I
to
got
do. I don't got
I got
time
to
to
move
be
some. I got to move something around to make this work. So
right.
everybody, you just like you said, I'm gonna cut a piece off here. I'm gonna cut a piece off here, and I'm gonna move some around off here to see can I
That's
make
all
this
I
work.
do. I've been doing that all my life. That's all I do. I ain't gonna lie to you, that's all I do. I ain't the smartest per all that, you know what I'm saying? But that's what I do. I take bits
Yeah.
and pieces. I take bits and pieces and because everybody, if you speaking based off experience, I can use that. You feel
Right.
what I'm saying? If you know, okay, I ain't finna go over here, or this lane over here ain't right, or if you know over here you run over here, then it'll get slow.
Yeah.
So just like y'all may run to Florida, if I can't run, I can run flatbed freight to Florida, but I have the deadhead out. Y'all can run to Florida and may run out, but that just because it worked for y'all. That don't mean it's gonna work for me.
Facts, facts, facts. That's facts.
So
exactly
Texas work
same
for me.
fuel car or
Texas
get the
work for
same
me, but
fuel
but
discount. Well, I could afford to
exactly.
run out because I'm only spending $300 flat. You know what I'm saying? So I'm making a band every time I'm bringing a load down here. So I can afford to do that 3 times a week because I know I'm a clear band, or 4 times because I know I'm
Right.
finna clear band. I know I'm clearing 800 to a band. So I could do
Yeah.
that, but that might be because that's what I was saying about the lease situation because all the lease is different. So, I might be getting
Yep,
a
yep,
deeper
yep.
fuel discount. My fuel discount might be deeper. So somebody else paying 329, I'm only paying 288. So I can afford to do that. I ain't spending that much money on the in
Right.
and out. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? If I was still paying 329, I couldn't do that. I can't do it now. You
Yeah.
feel what I'm
Now
saying?
I tell you what, when that other young man get on here, either I'm gonna get off, or I'm gonna put my hard hat on, cause he been hit some folk around the head.
Yeah, cuz on
Man,
some other stuff.
man, man,
Cuz
he been
tripping,
hit some
boy.
folk around. He been hit some folk around there. Put my hard hat on. I don't want to get hit, but none of his.
I'm
That man,
trying
that
to
got some
tell you.
artillery over
Oh
there.
yeah, I'm waiting on him to get back on him.
He he been holding it. He been holding
Oh,
it.
he been holding it in. It
Mm-hmm.
seemed like he been holding it in.
Yeah, oh, yeah, he been holding it. Man,
I'm
he been it's like a gas pain that hit in his stomach. He tried. I'm gonna let it out in a few minutes. Right where I get to where I need to be.
man,
That-
man, that
oh
man,
boy.
that man said he got a list. That man said he got a list of folk, man. Boy, that funny.
That man, that's
Yeah,
tough as me level.
Man, that
you
man
got
done
to get
came
it
out
out,
with a
boy.
list. He done came out with a list. You know he
Oh
ain't
yeah, but
playing.
hey, but what about the Mr. Eddie know the topic for tomorrow
Uh, uh,
No, I don't.
yeah. What slowed down? During
during the winter,
the winter.
during the winter season,
So that's
winter months?
we gonna run that back. We really supposed to ran it last Wednesday, but everybody,
You talking about? Oh, you
they
talking about
get on
what?
the
What freight lane? What
yeah,
freight lane that slow down?
yeah. What trucking? What freight? What commodity? You know,
Oh, well,
all of that.
It
hey, it's
slows
really
down.
it's really hard for me to say because I'm only dealing with two, so it's hard for me to say.
But we go. But look, we gonna
Yeah,
but
see,
we'll talk
we're
about
gonna
them
deep,
too.
yeah,
We'll talk about them
we
too.
gonna deep dive
And
in that tomorrow.
we got other driver gonna come in that do different stuff. You know, so we'll hear what they
Right,
talking about on their end, how they running, and we only can talk about what we know. So if you doing
right,
what you doing your
Yeah,
two lane, that's
exactly.
all you know about. You know.
right,
So
That's
yeah,
all
right,
I can speak on. That's all I can speak on. It is the stuff I deal with.
right,
hey, that keep it
right.
100.
Yeah, yeah,
Keep it
definitely.
100.
And if get it, get in depth a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Get in depth a little bit if you could. You know, if you could pinpoint some exact months and stuff like that. When
yeah, yeah,
Oh boy.
yeah. He done been eating for a minute. I might sit on here another 26
Say
minutes.
what now?
I said he I think he was eating or something. I might sit on here another 26 minutes
Man, I
and
think
give
I
him
I
time.
think we may need to we may need to exchange phone number. We can have a whole roundtable call.
yeah,
I really want to hear this, but I'm really ducking too, cause man, it's funny. It was funny when he come out with it. This person been in the league this long. This person moved back over here. This person got kicked out before me and went back.
He said he's sick of it. He said he
Hey,
tired of
listen.
the whole time I was letting my seat back. This man is throwing punches. But he throwing punches out there. But one thing I do know, he didn't say this, but he would put names and names and names. But when you put names out there, you got to let the person defend themselves.
Oh
But
yeah.
in
Oh
this
yeah.
Right.
in this situation here, it ain't gonna be good if the person defend themselves because it gonna go way left. It gonna make a left turn and go out across them bushes, and it don't need to go there.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
But
That's right.
either way, I'm gonna do what I normally do. I'm gonna sit high on the hill and read the mail while
Yeah,
playing
nah,
these
yeah,
videos.
hey, yeah,
Yeah.
we need to do that though. We need to do that though. We need to and then we could get on we could get the rated R version first from Cuz first. Let
Yeah.
Cuz give us the rated R version.
Man,
Let him kind of get himself
listen,
together.
listen. Hey, he seem like he getting himself together now. Cause
But
whatever he needed, but listen,
yeah,
whatever he need to say, he done already, said half of it. He got to go on and get the rest on out. Cause we ain't finna be talking about this for no whole week. we ain't finna carry this whole week out talking about this here. Now. And somebody else gonna
Cuz
come back
shout
and
out.
say something.
Well, I'm gonna
Somebody
tell you,
else gonna
like,
come back and say something.
I'm like,
In
listen,
response.
nah. Then it's like sometimes it
Oh,
just
here
be that.
he is. He's back. He's back.
Oh Lord, boy, we were just
He's
about to,
back.
cuz, but we were just about to get up out of here, cuz.
Yeah.
What happening,
He's
man?
back.
Man, listen.
I ain't finna say nothing. I'm on mute.
Well, let me mute too. I'm finna mute too.
Man, listen. The thing is, right? The motherfuckers who, dang, here we go with this cussing. Listen, it's simply as this, man. When you can y'all hear me? I'm in a
Yeah, you going in and out a little bit, but we hear you. But you kind of going in and out a little bit too, though.
Man, I can hear you. I can hear you.
okay. So the thing about the whole trucking, right? Is
Yeah.
what are you doing it for? Like like these YouTubers on here, right? You got YouTubers on here, and what bothers me is they giving false information. Like
Mm.
it's easier than what they making it out to be. It's easy. You ain't got to get in 45 million leases to find a way. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to do all that. And then you hopping from lease to lease, company to company. You ain't got to do all that. Man, you got these, you got these people. If you, I don't know what they determine why they in a lease purchase. Me, I don't know if they in a lease purchase because they want to buy the truck. I don't know if they in a lease purchase because they want to use the lease purchase to buy another truck. That I was in the lease purchase. And
Right.
when I got in my lease purchase, I used my lease purchase to buy me a truck paid for. And I ain't look back. Like
Right.
you got these people been in 30 million lease purchases. It's time to say it's time to be accountable and say, man, I just don't know business. Like I don't know how to do this. I know how to drive a truck. It's a difference than knowing how to drive a truck and
Right.
then being a business. You know what
Right.
I'm saying? Like, and
Right.
then what bothers me is you got just say I got a money experience. I'm looking at these. They leading them to hell. All them truckers, they leading them to hell. Like you telling me that I can get in a lease purchase? Like what? I don't understand what's the whole purpose of a driver getting in 12 lease purchases. Like what is that? And then this what they'll say. They'll say, hey man, stay out that man business. Man, y'all put it on YouTube. This is what we supposed to talk about. This what we
Right.
supposed to talk about. Y'all dumbasses, man. See, I don't know how to do. Cuz got a big thing on the bottom say. no profanity. He trying to be professional. But listen, I don't understand. And then I found that boy name. That boy named Cam the Trucker. Every time you wake up in the morning, he done got a new job. It ain't working out for you, man. Just hang your keys up, sell your truck, and go on about your life, man. Like and I just don't understand it. You
Now,
got the
now,
boy,
now, listen. You know that boy got your address, and he gonna send the police to your house.
man. Listen,
Why you say that boy name on here?
listen. I ain't threatening him. I ain't threatening.
Oh,
Listen,
you giving out information.
that's it. I'm
Okay,
not finna
this
listen.
informational. This is informational video.
I'm not gonna start nothing with the Charleston White of trucking. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna start nothing with them. But then what I'm saying, like I just don't understand these. I really don't understand. And you got people that been in the game. You got people that been in the game. Like what are they doing? Who are they talking to? Like man, cuz how long I been driving truck? 3 years.
You only been driving truck 3 years.
3 years. Okay, because we started at the same time. Like, who are
Yeah.
these folks talking to? Where is they
Right,
getting this
right, right,
game
right,
from?
right,
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
it's like the blind leading the blind.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Man,
Like,
Wait a minute now. Wait a
like,
minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
I
Wait a minute.
think
Wait a
they
minute.
just making
It's
content.
a Charleston White of it's a
that
Charleston White
nigga
of trucker.
say Charleston White a trucker. Hey, boy, I'm through. I'm through,
Oh,
boy.
the video coming out, old school. The
man,
video
Listen,
coming
man.
soon.
it's definitely a Charleston White of
Listen.
trucking now.
Nah, but look, I ain't gonna lie. Like, I see what Cuz saying. Like, Cuz only been out here for 3 years. Already done vibed up on a truck, on two trucks. But it just depends on everybody got a different situation, man. Like,
That's true, but what I'm saying is, bro, I understand everybody got a situation. I ain't knocking nobody, but
right,
what I'm saying is, how I got my first truck was I did a walk away lease, and I got my bag up, and I walked away from that motherfucker.
right, right,
Like,
right,
like
right, right,
so
right, right,
so I don't like I just don't get it, bro. And then what's crazy is this is on YouTube, right? So this is on YouTube. So this is you got all kind of you got people in CDL schools still looking at this. And you know they
right,
might think that this the way. Just jumping leashes like that's false game they give it. Like, and
right.
I don't, and maybe they got some false game. Like, I just don't understand. Like, you know what I'm saying? They ain't got no
Yeah,
OGs no trucking OGs that can pull their coattail and be like, man, that ain't the way. You know what I'm saying? Because
right,
when you thinking about trucking, and then when you thinking about a lease purchase, owner operator, getting your truck from the dealership, whatever you thinking about doing, that
right,
becomes a business at that point. You know what I'm saying? That's a business at that point. So it's
right.
like, oh, that's what they call it. Like some of these, some of these lease purchase guys are just glorified
Go, yeah,
company
glorified
drivers.
company driver. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
glorified
cause
company driver. Right.
they ain't understanding the business part about it.
The business end. Yeah,
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 they ain't, bro. They ain't.
yeah,
They ain't. And then on the flip side of that, you probably ask them like what they daily cost is. They don't even know. Like
right,
how much is it gonna take you to get this load from A to B? How much is it gonna
right,
cost you?
right,
When you crank that truck up in the morning, how much you done already spent just by you turning the key?
right,
How much your monthly maintenance, how much your quarterly maintenance gonna be? Like they can't break
right,
them numbers down, man.
right, right,
Some of these
right,
truck drivers just need to be company because you giving false game. That's the bad part about it. You giving that young truck driver who don't know nothing about the game and he trying to learn, and you
right.
putting it on YouTube and you really steering him the wrong way, man. You really
Listen,
steer him
man.
the
Right
wrong
now,
way.
that's a fact. That's a fact. And if you don't like me, if I don't know, I'ma ask. So that's like another thing. Like if you don't like, I don't know that. That's just how I see it. If I don't know, I'm finna ask. It's people out here that's been doing it that done powered up. I'm finna ask. I'm finna get some game. I'm finna be like, okay, what's this is? I'm gonna ask Cuz about the warranty, about the little, about certain little stuff. If I don't know, I'm finna ask. So
Man, listen,
you
listen. We was
can't
in
like
school.
you.
Listen, we
Yeah.
went to school together, me and my cousin. Before I was out of CDL school, I already knew my plan. Like I already
Right.
knew exactly. I told him what I told him up to this point right here in school, and that's on my
Right.
kids. I told my cousin to this point right here. To this point, I told him while we was in CDL school.
Right.
Brother,
Right.
because it ain't no game, it's business. Now,
Yeah, it
now,
ain't no
now,
game.
maybe,
Right.
now,
Right.
maybe, now, maybe for me it's different because I done had other businesses
Right.
anyway.
Right.
You see what I'm
Right.
saying? So,
Right.
so
Right.
maybe it's
Right.
different. But
Right.
I'm just saying, like,
Nah,
you
that's
can't.
I ain't gonna lie, but hold on, you can't really skip past that because when you had other businesses, you built that type of nerve to deal with certain stuff, or you and then you that discipline gonna kick in when you know you can't play with that money. That discipline gonna kick in. Sometimes when a person ain't really did that, that stuff don't kick in, so they might have been if I'm making 3,000 a week and I keep blowing it, and I'm talking about I want to do this and do that, then I keep telling myself, all right, the next one then the next one or the next week but I keep wasting time. So now I done wasted a whole 2 years, and I ain't even getting none of the stuff. I done made 188,000, 210,000, but I done blowed the money out. You understand what I'm saying? Sometimes because listen, I see what you're saying, but you gotta have some discipline, man. Some things like me right now, that's what I'm doing. I'm saving. I'm on code red right now, saving, right? Plus, because I'm in the lease, and we never. Sometimes we might not know how the lease gonna go, and I can't be. I can't, I can't be naked out here. I gotta have some more because I got things I gotta do. Now, some things I can't do because I'm doing that. You see what I'm saying? I'm keeping it 100 with you. We on real time right now. Some things I can't do. I gotta chill. If I made $1,703, I gotta put that band up, and I gotta play with that little seven. You feel what I'm saying? I can't even. It's some things I can't do because I'm trying to power up. So I gotta tap into that discipline. Some people are not able to do that. Some people might have little kids. You know how it is when you got the little kids. You can't do that.
Right, but
Always got it.
listen, black. I understand what you're saying, but
Yeah.
but that shit gonna fail, bruh. Like I ain't wishing nothing on nobody, but if you ain't got your shit, if you ain't got a plan to where this is how I'm finna, and you ain't sticking to your plan, and you
That's a
ain't
fact.
ready for anything that come your way, you gonna fail, bruh.
Yeah.
You gonna fail. Like one thing we know about trucking, bruh, you gonna see the money, all that coming in,
Yeah,
all
the
that
money gonna
coming
come.
in.
Yeah, the money gonna
The
come.
money gonna come. What you do with the money? Man,
Yeah, I know.
man, listen, bro. I don't
That be the
got no
only
big
thing.
ass overhead, bro. I don't live
Yeah,
my
yeah, yeah,
life.
yeah, yeah,
I don't
yeah,
live
yeah.
my life. Oh, no, 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 no. We gonna stick to the plan. And
Right,
then and
right,
then on
right,
top of
right.
that, and then on top of that, what get me is it, it's like it's like the people who doing the least versus the people that I was talking about, like they feel like they better than somebody. Like, oh
Yeah,
man, I'm the boss. I can do, you know what I'm saying? I can do this, I can
yeah,
do that, man. Trucking will humble you, bruh. Just keep
yeah,
playing
yeah,
in it.
yeah, yeah, yeah. It will,
Trucking
it
will
will.
humble you, man.
It did me. It did me that way. It
For
did me that
real.
way.
Man,
It did
trucking
me
will
that way,
humble you,
but
man. And
you know,
then what's crazy is I ain't on no I watch YouTube just to laugh and help them out with a view or two. But it be
Right,
funny
right,
to me.
right,
It be
right,
real life funny. But I get people hit my phone damn near on a day-to-day basis, bro. And we talk about trucking, and they might ask me, "What should I do?" Or this and that.
right,
And we had them
right,
conversations. Now I want to see a person win at the end of the day, but
right,
these YouTubers, man, listen, bro, they they don't even know they losing, bro. That's the crazy thing. Like they
right,
don't even
right,
they so they don't even got their business in check to even know they losing, bro. Like they so confused they don't know they losing. Like this is crazy to me. And I was talking to my
man,
cousin.
listen,
I'm
yeah,
like, and I follow these people. Like, well, I don't follow them, but when they come up, I look at them, and I be like, dang, he getting into another lease and another lease what is the outcome of that? Like, what is the outcome?
man,
What you trying to do? And then you had to be. We understand, man. You ain't gonna get that perfect company, bro. Like, let's start
right,
right there, man. You ain't
yeah,
gonna get
Hey,
that perfect.
hey,
Even if you get your own authority, that is not gonna be perfect, bro. They
hey,
right,
hey,
still,
hey, hey,
you, no
hey,
matter
hey,
what,
hey,
you got somebody to answer to, bro.
hey,
right.
hey, big homie, can I cut in for a second?
Yeah, go ahead. I'm sorry, man.
Oh, you good? You good? Hey, I was letting you get it off your chest. You listen. You didn't have to build up to your ear, but
Man, listen.
everything you saying is 100% correct. But a lot of them are doing it, just like Gerald said. It's content, and they getting a few dollars off of it. It ain't gotta be true. They just putting it out there to make it sound good. Somebody gonna follow. Somebody gonna follow here, here, here,
Yeah,
and they making it
yeah,
sound good. And we gonna get a few dollars off of it. The more they
yeah,
keep getting a few dollars off of it, they gonna get a couple of yes man to come right in there and jump on top of it to boost the
yeah,
channel, and then just what it is. But everything
yeah.
you're
And look,
saying. Everything you
and
said,
it,
I'll be like, hey, I started watching it. Man, I'm finna go watch Tom and Jerry. I'm not finna watch this damn circus show.
man, it be funny, but it be funny and
That's why
aggravating. What
that's
the
why I said I'm
world?
finna go.
Listen, man, I ain't gonna lie. I don't really watch. I
oh,
like listen. I ain't listen. I'm not subscribed to everybody. You understand? So I don't really. A lot of the
Man,
old YouTubers I used to watch.
black. I'm gonna start sending you some up, man. It would make you
Man,
cry.
no, no,
Dude,
man,
hey,
no.
that
Listen,
man, that
no.
man, that man gonna block you. He
Cuz,
already told you don't watch that
listen,
nonsense.
listen. I'm on, listen, please hear me out. Cause I just got two business trade lines the other day. I'm waiting on one of the cars to come. I'm trying to build up. I don't got time. I'm trying to make
Yeah,
sure I'm not on the list. You feel me? I ain't got
yeah.
time.
Ooh.
Damn it
But
ain't
see,
listen. Black don't got
only way
time.
you
I don't
only way you get on the list from what I'm seeing, you got to get out there and put it on YouTube. Because if you don't put it out, well, nobody never know what you're doing. Again,
right, right,
Yeah.
right,
my
right.
struggle, my battle. You don't know nothing about it if I don't tell you.
That right. That right.
Exactly.
We don't know what Mr. Eddie
yeah,
got
I
going
mean,
on. You know what I'm
listen,
saying?
that
But look,
So
that's
but
what
if
they
look,
if you
do.
don't
so
if you don't put it out there, you won't get on that list.
Yeah. Yeah.
that
That's
right.
basically what
Yeah.
he talking about the YouTubers, man.
Yeah,
That's what he
Yeah,
because
talking about.
Right, right, right,
that's
right,
what I'm
right,
talking
right,
about.
listen, and then the crazy thing about it, we'll have this conversation, right, about the YouTubers, and they'll say,
right.
man, why that man won't stay out my business? You can't keep your business to yourself. You put it on
It once
YouTube.
once it hits
Man,
social
but you
media,
listen.
however, is public information.
Yeah,
right.
but
Exactly.
how YouTube work, like in my opinion, like you gotta understand so like a person, a YouTuber, that's what they want. They want you to this what they want. So this
Yeah.
ain't all this work good for them. Like whoever a YouTuber dog, anytime you saying something about them, you actually keeping them in the algorithm, whether it's good
Yep.
or bad. You finna keep their stuff in the algorithm floating.
You know
You feel
what?
what I'm
You
saying?
right,
So
right. But
they don't
see,
really, people don't care
my
like they don't really
whole
care,
thing,
bro.
they
They
probably don't. They probably don't care this and that. But my whole thing was I had to get that off with, bro.
oh
Like
nah,
in
I
the
already
sense
know. Yeah,
in
I
the
already
sense
know.
because Because
Well,
what
listen.
happens is,
Well, listen. Is there anybody else on the list? Is there anybody else on the list? Cause you probably got your list together. You
is it
come back with
anybody?
one name.
Is it
I look.
is it okay? Okay, so I didn't get my list together, but uh uh what's the name? What's that other boy? All them boys. Just think about it. All them boys that left Blair to go to Jordan. All of them was slow as a lamb.
Oh
Every
Lord.
last one of them. Every last one of
Oh
them was slow.
Lord.
Except for dang, what's old boy from Mississippi, man? Tabernacle. Except for Tabernacle. Tab-
Ah, not
he,
tabernacle, man.
no,
Not tabernacle.
listen. He was
No.
hold on, hear me out. He was the
That
only
boy
one,
tab.
he was the only one not slow. All the rest of them were slow as turtles over there. Because Tabernacle actually went over there. Tabernacle actually went over there and got a shorter leash. I understood what he was trying to do. But
Yeah.
everybody else that went over there, you see your boy already back. He done listen, these boys don't know what they want to do with their life, man.
Yeah.
These, these boys
Now, hey,
confused, man. They
blood,
like the
listen, blood,
ABCD community, man. They confused,
look,
bro.
hey, blood got them low expenses, man. Blood got them low expenses, so you finna bring more money back to the house.
Let me tell you something. Blair at home. I try to tell you, boy. Blair
You ain't
at
finna get
home.
it. Ain't yeah, it ain't gonna really get no better than this for doing on lease.
Hell yeah. Blair at
Even
home.
if you do a lease right where you can pick off the load board, they still gonna have way more expenses. We ain't paying nothing, man. We ain't paying. I remember I told Cuz the first time we got on this thing and started talking, I was telling you about blood. You not really paying no money every week. All you doing is paying the truck payment. That's it. You ain't really paying for
That
nothing
that
else.
that that's why they be so strict about, certain stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Just
now
look.
they is strict though. I ain't gonna lie, they is a little
Yeah.
strict though. They is a little
Yeah.
Listen,
strict.
but
I
but
mean, when you
but this what
messing
I'm
up,
saying.
yeah.
This what I'm saying. When I'm talking about the bigger picture, like, okay, listen, where I'm at, they got rules and policies. Where y'all at, they got rules and policies.
Yeah, they
You
got
go
rule.
to
They
your
got
own
rule.
authority, they got rules and policies.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a
You
Even
fact.
go to
even with
this
your
company, they
own
got
authority,
rules and
they
policies.
still got rules. Even
That's
with your
right.
own
Right,
authority.
That's
He right.
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 So
Yeah.
so so it don't matter wherever you go. It don't matter wherever you go, they got it. And
Yeah.
then and
Yeah,
then and then the whole lease purchase thing is when you leave, that's okay. They can put another person in the truck and do the same thing. Blair's
right,
a
right, right,
whole
right, right,
owner operator company. So anybody that come through their door, they own the operators. So Blair ain't really
right.
mad at you leaving because they're gonna put somebody in the truck and it's gonna repeat again. They
Yeah,
Blair
yeah, yeah.
Blair probably done already got the money back 3 times with the truck y'all already
Man,
driving.
they
You see
making
what I'm
millions of
saying?
dollars. They making millions of dollars a week. You know
Man,
what I'm
I
saying?
think,
Plus, they
and then
making hundreds of
and
thousands to
then
millions a week.
for
They got 800 trucks out here, dog.
it's a difference, bro. What I'm saying is all I'm saying at the end of the day, it's a difference than just driving the truck and being a truck driving business, bro. Like them two
Yeah.
different things. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like some of these guys should just stay company. Like
Now look
because
okay, no, go ahead, Clem. Go ahead, go ahead.
because you can tell in some of them videos, bro, you can tell like they ain't got no business mentality in they, and that's fine. I ain't knocking you if you don't got it. I know company drivers that been company drivers 20 years, and they'll tell you, man, I ain't dealing with that shit.
They don't
But
want to get
that's
in.
just what they want to do.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
just
They don't
what they
want to
Right,
want to
get
do.
in.
I
They
ain't
happy.
knocking them.
Yeah.
I ain't
right.
knocking them, but when you come on, when you get in here and you putting it out there to the universe on YouTube, don't get mad when a motherfucker call you out on your bullshit. Cause I can guarantee you, if any one of them guys and me and them get on the conversation and I ask them certain questions, they wouldn't even know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you can kind of tell it, man. You can kind of tell it by the decisions they make and the way they even talk. You know what I'm saying? Like, but then you gotta think about it. You got that truck driver who got 2 weeks of experience. He might be trying to come to blood. He might be trying to come where I'm at, but he looking at a motherfucker that don't know nothing. You know
Man,
what I'm
that's how
saying?
I
Like,
be though. I ain't gonna lie, like that's how I be though. Bro, listen. When I used to look at YouTube back in 2018, that's the only people they finna have up there is the ones that's like the ones that got the clickbait.
yeah, go
You
ahead.
feel what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah,
That's the only ones that go. That's the only ones that's gonna come up on the algorithm.
yeah,
So it's like I ain't gonna lie. That's how it is. You only finna see the people that got, and I ain't talking about the people that you talking about. I don't know what they got going on,
yeah,
but I'm talking
yeah,
about just in trucking. Period. If I'm looking up something in trucking, only the videos that's gonna come up is somebody that's probably over sensationalizing it and making it seem like it's something that what it ain't, what it's not, because they got the more catchy title, bro. That's the only thing that's gonna come up. By the time I get to the real stuff, you finna be buried at the bottom. All them clickbait videos, finna, all them. I just made 100 bands in a month. All that stuff finna come up first, bro. When you searching on trucking,
yeah.
bro.
Because it clickbait, and so many people done clicked on it. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? It done boosted up to the algorithm to the highest level. You
That,
know what I'm
So
but that
saying?
that might,
that's because
but
that's what happened to me. Because remember, if I'm just getting started in trucking, I don't even know what questions. How am I have questions? But I don't even know. I don't even know what's
but
going on.
but see, okay, but that it's a difference between short jeopardy and long jeopardy. That's just like
Mm-hmm.
that's just like the guy that I watch consistent. His name Mother Trucker. He don't be on there with no bullshit at all. He get straight facts. He get, matter of fact, I
Yeah,
just watched the video today. He was talking about
Oh,
what
I heard
Trump
about
was
him.
saying.
I
yeah,
heard about,
yeah.
yeah, I
He
heard
keep that
about him. I
trucking
heard
news
about him.
coming. Yeah,
Yeah,
he
he
got
keep
that
that
Yeah,
trucking
news.
news. He got that
I
trucking
watch him
news on
too.
lock.
yeah,
Right,
He got that
right,
on lock.
but see, that's what
right.
I'm saying. He gonna be here when all that clickbait go away.
Over with. Yeah,
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 yeah, yeah, yeah, yeah,
yeah.
he
Cause,
gonna
yeah,
cause,
be
cause
there.
for real, if you do that clickbait, man, them folk, man, that'll make them folk unsubscribe from you, man.
Man, it's gonna be like, oh,
Yeah,
they gonna get to seeing like that just clickbait. They gonna
yeah,
pass you up.
yeah,
yeah, yeah,
yeah. That for sure. But listen, on the business end, like it costs money, dog. You got to spend money, dog.
Man, it
Like
costs
me,
money.
I'm working on my business credit, right? But I'm spending money to do it. Cause I just asked you the other day about the dude telling you get the dude and all that. I'm willing to spend more money, so it's just go on what people willing to do. Me,
Man, Black,
black,
you gotta get my number, man, so I
I
can
got,
send
yeah, I
you
got to
that
get you. Okay,
information, bro.
okay. No, yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna
yeah,
do that. I just want
yeah,
to make a point that I'm willing to spend the money to do that on that end. Some people not, dog. Some people might be like, man, I ain't doing all that. You feel what I'm saying? Forget all that. So on the on the business end, it costs money to build yourself up so you could do some of them things that like what you doing and stuff like that, or so you could take a little shortcut. But you got to spend money. Not everybody willing to do that. You feel what I'm saying?
And then what's crazy though, bro? Like, what's crazy is like, man, they said something way back in the day, man. They said if you want to hide something from a nigga, put it in a book. Like
Yeah.
it's so much. Not, man. Listen, Google, YouTube, like people can educate themselves, but
Right.
it's like I just don't understand, bro. Like I don't be understanding when I be seeing these videos, bro. Like I don't be understanding,
Uh,
and I ask my cousin because I don't really understand the internet world anyway. So I
right.
asked him, I'll be like, man, they got into another league. Like, why they do that? I thought they were gonna this and that, but they
listen,
they be
listen. Nah,
They,
I feel you though,
all
cause you
I
might
know,
you might as well finish this. You might as well
Oh
finish it
man,
out.
man.
Nah, you
All,
might as
man.
well take it to the door and finish it
My
out,
bad.
man. You
listen,
might as
and
well
then
just finish it out, man.
he'll tell me, cuz I guess that's what they wanted to do. I got, well,
Yeah,
why they do that? That don't even make no sense. This and that, this. But hey, I guess, man, and I think that's why that boy Cam. I think, I mean, I'm saying names. I think that's why that boy Cam has so many jobs. It's 7 days a week. He has 7 different jobs, and maybe because of the content, maybe he need the content. I don't know. Maybe he going around saying, you know what I'm saying? Was going around just getting jobs to have content about the jobs, and then he'll come and see this video, and he'll say, "Why that man in my business? Why you putting it on YouTube?"
Hey, nah, check this out. You just hit. I ain't gonna lie. I think YouTube. A lot of YouTubers. I feel like YouTubers do that though. You know, they gonna mix it up, get different little jobs just to have content, man.
Yeah, I think
You know
so.
what I'm
Maybe that's
saying?
why.
You
Maybe
got
that's
you got
why.
people doing that. You got people doing that, bro. You got people doing that. You understand? You know, cause they gonna get a little check.
Man,
YouTube,
but
you
you
gonna make a
know,
little check with YouTube. You gonna make a little, you gonna make a little
I
change.
got a question, man. I got a question.
You gonna
So
pay a
so
little cell
cuz
phone bill or something.
so
hey,
cuz you on YouTube. Hold on, I got a question. You on YouTube,
yeah,
you doing the whole YouTube thing.
yeah.
Okay. So break that down to me. Yeah,
What's up?
so y'all get money for every view.
Yo,
Yeah,
what happened?
yeah.
Oh,
So y'all get money for every view. So how much it is? About $10 a view.
Nah, it's less than that.
So what's less than that?
Man, you don't get no $10 for no view, man. You know, do you know everybody on YouTube be rich? Come on now.
So what is it? Pennies?
Man, you getting so many cent, man. You ain't getting no $10.
So so
I don't think no social media. I don't think nothing is paying you no $10 per view. I don't think nothing, not even
so
streaming, not even
okay,
music.
okay, so
well, no,
so
that's a
so
check, boy.
so basically, for the most part, this just for clout. Oh, this just for it depends on who doing it. It could be for informational purpose, it could be for clout. Because if it's sense, you really need what
You
almost
need millions. You need
yeah you
millions of views to really, make money, But I
But hold
mean,
on now, hold
if
on. I done heard different though. I done heard different. I done heard some people don't even be having like 1,000 views. They be making money.
well, yeah, you making money, Black, but you not making Black. I'm talking about making money like we trucking, man. Come on, man.
Nah. I don't think YouTube pay like that though. I don't even think you gonna. You ain't
Yeah,
gonna.
yes,
I don't
they
even think it.
do. Listen, yes, they do, man. Yes, they
yeah
do.
you got people like Mr. Beast and all that. You know what I'm saying? Them boys, what
Listen,
them little boys
I
name, man? Them
Mr. Beast. Who was that? What? Who was that? I
that
ain't never heard of him.
I'm just saying, I think he like the highest paid YouTuber.
Yeah, like man,
Oh
listen,
no, I
young
don't
boy.
know. I don't know about
Listen,
that.
every time young boy drops something on YouTube, man, he got a check because he got millions of views. Every
But
time
hold
he,
on now. A million views that pay like 5,000. A
I
million
think
views.
I think it does. I think it does, if I'm not mistaken.
You can look
It's
it up
anywhere from
right.
yeah.
So it's like that's what
Hold
I'm
on, what
saying.
you?
They don't really
Hold on, man. I know you
listen
finna
to
say
this
that.
card. Listen to
Hold
the. That's
on,
what I'm saying. So they don't. You ain't like ain't nobody really getting even Mr. Beast. Like it.
man. I know this man just didn't say a million views only $4,000.
Yeah, you only
Yeah,
getting I think
bro.
it's anywhere from
You not
2500
finna
to
make no.
like
You ain't finna
bro,
make no.
bro. You got to
Like,
you listen. You got to really be on here. You got to be damn near famous. You know what I'm saying? Be
and they ain't even making all that on their YouTube. Like, bro, they can only pay so much. What they paying you for? Think about this though, cuz. What they paying you for? Okay, you got 1 million views. How I'ma just cut you a check?
oh no,
I'm just supposed to just
they
cut you a ten
no
thousand dollar check for a
no
million
no
views?
no. So
How
this
I
how it
got
work.
paid?
Let me
Go
tell
ahead,
you
cuz.
how
My
it work.
bad, my bad. Go ahead, go ahead.
Listen. So they put ads on your channel. People pay for ads. You know, just like commercials on TV, commercial on the radio.
Yeah, that's
So
right, that's right, that's
so
right. Yeah,
yeah,
that's right,
they
that's right,
you
that's
know
right, yeah,
that's
that's
where the
right.
money coming
Yeah,
from.
yeah, yeah.
People paying
That's
for
right.
ads, and if you
Yeah,
getting the views, they can advertise
yeah.
on your videos, and they
Right,
can get this
right, right, right,
advertisement
right,
out.
right,
So
right,
now they paying you because you know you getting all these views, and they can advertise off your channel. That's what you getting
right.
paid for.
Yeah, you get paid on the ad.
Yeah.
I know one dude, it's a black dude, man, right? His name Corsino. Corsino for life on YouTube, right? And he don't even be having a whole bunch of views. But he say the way he got it set it up, he make good money every month. You know what I'm saying? He ain't show no receipts. I don't know whatever he consider
So
good
so
money. I don't know.
so really, it ain't even the views that's gonna get you the money. It's the ads.
It's the
It's the
ass and then it's
views.
something
It's the
else though. It's
views.
something else though, cuz it's something
It's the
else though.
views. It's the ads. And
And it's something else. It's watch time, some shit like that, right? I mean, excuse, I ain't even cut. It's it's
all of that play a factor. All of that play a factor. It's so much that play a factor in it.
yeah,
You know, but you still getting paid mostly from the ads. If they didn't have
from the
no
ad.
ads on here, well, nobody be making no money on here.
So
That, that, that
y'all boy making food stamp money.
They
listen,
make it up,
if you listen,
probably.
if you're not getting millions of views, you are not making nothing. I tell people all the time, I get on here, you know, I get on here and tell about blah. I get on here, and I ain't making no money on YouTube. I tell folks that, 'cause like it's the
Right,
truth. But I ain't paying me to do
right,
that neither. Like I'm just giving out free game for real. You know what I'm saying? So,
right,
take it or leave it,
right.
And if anybody want to reach out to me,
So
I get put
so
my
so
information.
then when I did, but
That's basically, and
I
that's basically
thought.
cuz that's basically everybody. Cuz I ain't gonna lie, cuz
See
that's
now this.
basically everybody though.
Hold on. See now it makes it even worse. What I'm talking about. See what I'm saying?
Crazy,
I'm thinking,
crazy, crazy, man.
I'm
Man,
thinking
that
they
dude there,
making these.
man.
I'm thinking, you know what I'm saying? They making. I'm really thinking they
They might be
making.
making a little cell phone bill, a little water bill,
Yeah, yeah, they might be making enough to, pay
little
a
water
little light
bill.
bill,
You
little
make
water bill,
something
little
now. Hold on,
cell
Jared.
phone.
Now, Jared. Now, hold on. Now, you make something. Now, don't do that. Now, you make something. Now, you
Man,
make a little light bill, little water bill.
listen.
Man,
I'm gonna be
light bill
real
ain't
with you.
number my
I'm gonna
water
I'm gonna I'm gonna
bill
be
ain't
real
number
with you.
30 $40.
I'm gonna be real with you, bro.
Boy, mine's $230. Boy, they killing me
Listen,
down here.
A
I'm gonna
water
be real
bill?
with you.
And the lights mixed together, cuz both of them. I'm gonna get on my son too when I get back.
Oh, you
They
pay
get playing
both
the
of them
game
in
every
one.
day. Yeah, with one
Man, that
hell,
game
yeah.
ain't
Oh.
running that light bill up, man. Get out of here.
Look it up, man. Look.
Talking
Hey,
about he gonna get
you
on
get
his
on my
son.
nerves.
He playing the game every day. Boy,
Playing
that
that
ain't
damn
running.
game.
Man, get out of here,
Hey,
dude.
cuz, you should have heard me. Hey, off YouTube. You see how I be on here off
This
YouTube, boy. You
dude
should have heard me,
crazy,
boy.
man.
My boy, well, listen, we can't get down right now, whatever. But outside, man, this boy, look here, boy.
Man,
It's crazy out here.
that's good.
I
You talking
look,
about but that good though, Black. If it's the water and the lights together, it
yeah,
ain't number 200. That good. Cause my light bill be about three round this month.
Man, my
Man,
light
listen,
bill be different too. On me.
my light
Mine
bill be
might mess
about
around
three
and be
by
high.
itself. That
Yeah.
good. You got the
Yeah, that
water
good,
and
black.
the lights together. Man, that's good, man.
Yeah.
I be wanting to come in here and turn the brake off some months, man.
Yeah.
Turn the whole brake off around it. Man, listen.
Man.
But man, that make the situation worse though, man. I ain't gonna lie. I thought, you know what I'm saying, you get about 100 views. I kind of thought that was a bando at least.
Bro, you got to get so many views to make that money, man. Telling you, so many views.
I thought it was $10 a view or something like that, man.
Nah, hell nah, man. You know how many people will be on
Man,
here?
listen, man.
Come on, man. People wouldn't even be driving no trucks.
Man, YouTube don't look. I like I say. Once I find out a million views was like 4 or 5 racks, I already seen what it was. I said, okay, I see what. That's just 4 or 5 thousand. But you got to get a million
Million.
views though.
But you see people get on here. They sell they soul. They try to keep
Yeah,
up controversy and
yeah,
all that to
Yeah,
get these
yeah,
views.
yeah,
They'll
yeah,
do
yeah.
anything for these
yeah,
views. You know, they'll they'll
yeah,
they'll go as far as dress up like a woman. That's what they say
yeah,
when you selling your
yeah,
soul. You know what I'm saying? You doing
yeah.
stuff that go against your moral and what you stand for just to get views. You know what I'm saying? That you selling your soul, man. I ain't finna
Right.
do that. You know what I'm saying? If I can't get on here and be me and make my little money, run no rules up, hey, I ain't finna do nothing at all. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, but look, what cuz, hey, cuz, what,
Man.
so, cuz, what's your point, though?
Hold
I
on.
wonder what you saying, though, cuz?
I,
But you
I,
talking
I
about, you
just,
was saying some other shit.
I just, I just googled this. It say a YouTube creator earns between 0.002 and 0.012 per view. So
I
that's
just I
around.
just
What
So
I
that's
just told
around.
you I
Hold
just
on.
told you it
Let
wasn't
me.
even a dollar.
Can I
Boy,
read?
that ain't a
He
penny.
said. They said all around $2 to $12 per 1,000 views.
Yeah, yeah, that's
So
about it. That's
So
about
you
it.
need like a million views to make like $2,500. You need like a
Yeah,
million views
yeah.
to
See, I
make
thought it
twenty
was about
five
four,
hundred dollars.
5 racks, but
No,
yeah.
no, you need a million views to make about 2,500.
but it say, okay, it say how much money do you get for a million subscribers? It say YouTubers with roughly a million subscribers reported making between 14,000 to 54,000 a month, and that's with a million subscribers.
Mm,
So I
mm.
guess the
But they treating
subs,
it like a real job though. That's
yeah.
all they doing is YouTube. They ain't
So
doing nothing else.
the subscribers probably make the cents go up too.
Nah, what it is, the subscribers, they tune in to your channel. They subscribe to your channel. So soon as you drop something, if you got a million subscribers, that's automatically a damn million views if your subscriber watch it. That's why they said it.
Fans though, right? Cause that don't just cause you got a million subs, it don't mean a million people finna click on the damn thing, click on the video.
Yeah.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. Some of the people you see with a million subs, some of them be paying for subs. They be paying them little.
Man, listen, I just put in this month. I said how many YouTube subscribers I need to make 2,000 a month. They said YouTube subscribers do need to make 2,000 a month, roughly 400K to 800K monthly views could generate $2,000.
Boy, you gotta
So
work. You gotta
Man,
work,
that's
boy. You
work.
gotta put that
That's
work
work.
in, boy.
Do you know you got to be really on here working and
You gotta
making
work, boy.
content?
I mean, listen. I see what Cuz saying though, but man, you never know why.
Hey,
Listen, man, I don't know, man.
hey,
People,
hold on.
everybody got, yeah.
Hey, Black,
man, listen,
hold it
I'm
down. Let
sitting,
me take this phone call real quick. Y'all hold it down.
All right,
I'm sitting here looking at it, Black. Listen,
what's
it
up,
say
Cuz?
payout estimates. It say for a million views, I swear to God, $500. 3 million views, 1,500. 6 million views, 3,000. Nine
Hey,
million views,
cuz.
4,500, man.
Hey, hey, cuz. This what I'm saying, cuz. Hey, listen. What
And
are
you
you
think I'm
two?
gonna waste
Listen,
time on YouTube?
listen, man. Boy, look, man. Listen, man. This thing is different, man. It's different, man. I don't know. I don't
Man,
know.
they gotta have another hustle, man, better than that one.
Listen. Hey,
That one ain't gonna get it.
think you know how much money YouTube making, boy? Off
Man,
them
you
ads. Listen, all I gotta do, okay, cuz got his YouTube channel. All I gotta do is give you 1% of a penny. But Pepsi just gave me 5 M's for a
yeah,
slot.
yeah,
What?
yeah.
And you gotta work for that. I already got the check. I got the check in my hand. I just gotta figure out what channels I'm finna run these Pepsi ads on. I already got paid the money. I'm good. Now the YouTubers, they have to work and prove to me that they worthy for me to put these ads on. You see what I'm saying? This is, bro. They got that's a top distribution business that YouTube is running, bro.
Man,
I
that's
ain't
a
gonna
fact.
lie. I ain't they, bro. I see why Google bought YouTube, and I see why, because they had it figured out. I remember in 2004 when the YouTube template, when you when we see these, when we go in these the app, right, the that video that template that you see where you can click a video and watch a video, that used to be a template. That template was for sale. I remember in 2004 when it was for sale, because I was on the internet then, and I took a class on internet business. I took a little class or whatever at Sheridan Tech. um and so I was we used to go through the class, and they showed us, we used to go through different websites that was for sale, and that YouTube template was for sale, bro. And remember World Star Hip Hop? I know you know about World Star Hip Hop.
Yeah, yeah.
That was for sale too. Them people bought that, bro. They bought that and ran that channel, and now they're a multi-billion dollar company. Well, they done sold out. The original owners of YouTube, they been sold out. They took that check from Google and got out of there. But now, I think they probably made about $2 billion. I think they sold it to Google for about $2 billion or something like that. But cuz, man, listen.
Oh,
One thing that I say,
I'd have sold
what
that
you
for
finna
two
say?
B's too.
But that's what I'm saying. I already know, and I ain't even gotta I ain't gotta deal with operations no more. I
Man,
ain't.
two B's, bro. You can live for the rest of your life, man.
Yeah,
You
you
know,
good. You feel you can live over. It's over. You ain't gotta. You ain't gotta try to do. You could be good with 100 million, but two. Oh, I'm good. Listen, I don't gotta work. I can spend the rest of my days working out and eating right and traveling.
that's it.
But cuz, let me tell you something though. You right though, man. But the problem is that business. See, trucking, just driving a truck is one thing, dog. But running a business, that's a whole nother. Because the business, you got to deal with the financial part and all that. And everybody don't be wanting to do that because it's boring.
Mm-hmm.
It's not exciting. It's boring. Some people don't want to. Remember how we was talking about the numbers and how we like to go through our numbers and know what I know. I want to know the raw numbers that I'm getting to run this load. I don't want to know no. I don't care about no 6,000 gross and all that. I need to know. I don't care about no the load paying 3,700. I need to know the exact raw numbers. Some people don't like doing that, and I notice in trucking, that's how trucking is. A lot of people just deal with the gross because that sound better. It don't
Yeah,
sound good when you got to deduct everything and you get that raw number at the end. Then, then the trucking business might not even look that attractive after that. It don't look too
exactly,
good now.
exactly,
You feel what I'm saying?
exactly.
But what I notice is that some people deal with that, like what you own, and some people don't. The people that don't deal with that, they gonna have more views because it sound better, it look better. If I'm telling you I'm making 3,000 a week, if I'm telling you I'm making 6,000 a week, not people, but if I'm telling you I'm making 6, 7,000 a week, that sound better. Then you coming in talking about, man, nah, man, I'm only after all this, man. Don't nobody want to hear all that, cuz they
Yeah.
want to hear, they want to hear, they want to hear that, they want, you know what I'm saying? They want to see them
But but
numbers,
but but this what I'm saying. If a motherfucker sit up there and tell me he making 8,000 a week, and he
right?
say, and I say, well, damn, man,
Right,
let me know something about your company, this and that. Get over there, and that's what he was grossing, man. I'm ready to fight that motherfucker.
bro. Cuz I realize that it that's what happened. Somebody that's how I got in the business because a dude lied to me. Talking about I finna make $5,000 a week. I told you my story. Went bought the box truck, got the authority and all that. I ain't even know what none of that stuff was. I was just thinking about the 5,000. Got in the game and figured out he lied. He was capping. And I asked the brokers when I and they told me nah you can't make. They told me heck no. They told me you ain't finna make no $5,000 a week. Not in no box truck. And I'm thinking I'm talking about I was already knee deep. So
Yeah,
it was too late. I had already bought the truck. You know it was meant to be or whatever. We can say that yeah it was meant to be and all that. But yeah if bro that's the only reason why I got into it. So man told me that. That's no it was a complete lie. A complete lie. The man lied. He didn't think I was gonna really get the truck, but
and
I had
see,
when I got the truck.
the crazy thing is, man, all the game I done did my own research, and then I done talked to a lot of old school players, man,
Right,
that laced me up on game. Like I
right,
still got mentors right now that I can hit up
right,
and we talk about, you know what I'm saying, certain things, man.
right, 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 right,
I got
right,
a mentor right now. You know, he got 7 trucks right now. You know what I'm saying? And we sit there and we kick shit and you know talk about the game, but it's crazy how it's like the blind leading the blind out here, man.
they don't be on YouTube, bro.
Huh?
Look at you. Most of the people that be having stuff going on, they ain't finna be on YouTube. They finna be saying the same thing you said. Man, I don't mess with that. I don't. You don't. Look at you. You know, I know some personal thing about you, but you don't even really mess with the YouTube like that. You probably got some different things that can help people out, but you ain't on here.
Yeah, yeah, and see, at the end of the day, too, the thing is, my phone, a driver, maybe 2 or 3, gonna call my phone every day, and we gonna just wrap it up, man. I got a little homie, man. He 24, got his own truck. You know, he buying. You know what I'm saying, doing his
Right.
thing
See.
out there. You see what
Right.
I'm saying?
Right.
So
Right. Right.
is I ain't listen. That's what the game is for, to give it away. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? And
Right.
if you really want a person to win, you know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Right.
But just doing that YouTube is crazy, to where I see a lot of situations and I be like, man, like how is people following these guys, man? I be wondering, like, do people think it's funny? Like I think it's funny? Or do people think,
Man.
you know what I'm saying, this is
Probably that.
serious?
Probably that too. Probably that too.
Game
And
said
then,
people sell dreams nowadays.
Man, I'm
That's
fat.
right. That's right. That's
bruh,
what
then
Game
you know,
said.
listen, you know, it's bruh, you know, we be listening to stuff just to get down the road too now. You know what I'm
Man,
saying?
me too. That's what I'm saying, man. Listen, bro. I promise, man.
Nigga
Some
don't
of
be
that
taking that
stuff.
stuff serious like that. Nigga
I
already know when a nigga be capped out.
but see, that's us. But what I'm talking about, now, I think it's funny. I think it's better than the Kings of Comedy sometimes, man.
Come on, not
So
that too.
sometimes.
That too
sometimes it be really having me crying laughing. And
is
then, but then
entertainment.
I think about that young cat. They might think they serious. And then
Yeah,
I ain't gonna say the people who own the YouTube, they serious about it, but they serious
yeah,
about bullshit. Like it's just bullshit.
right.
And they might don't even know it's bullshit because this how it is. Like it just crazy to me, man. It's just crazy how things is. And it's like
Man,
ain't no
listen.
guidance in the game.
But that's how stuff is, period, bro. I notice a lot of people that really be like, I ain't gonna lie, like your cousin, he do his thing, like, so you gonna have certain people, but the problem with YouTube changed a lot of their algorithm stuff. So it's like, if you ain't, I don't want to get too deep because we recording it, but if you a certain type of person on here and you ain't doing none of the back and forth, the ratchet and all that other stuff like that, it's like a lot of the educational stuff. That's how I was when I first got on here. The stuff that's educational that could really help you and give you some game. That's at the bottom. If you don't know how to get directly to their channel, it ain't finna come up, bro. That's what I was just telling you
You
about.
probably gotta go through some bullshit to get through the
This what
real
I'm
shit.
trying to tell you, cuz that's what be the thing. Some of that be on YouTube too, cause they don't have stuff sectional. They got everything in one, so they just got trucking. Just gonna be trucking. They not finna try to do all that. YouTube ain't finna do all that. They finna just tell Jared what he need to do to get up there in the top rank. And if he don't do it, then it is what it is. If somebody else on YouTube fighting and they out there going crazy and doing all type of other stuff, they finna have that at the top. That's finna be over, bro. You understand what I'm saying? It's finna be trucking related, but it's finna be over, bro. You know, whether it's gonna have somebody else breaking down the whole freight line of engine, going through A through B on how to rebuild the engine. Man, that whole video finna be buried at the bottom, boy. Even if you pull up freight line of engine, some old goofy finna come up first. Some
Yeah.
old goofy, you understand what I'm saying? It's like, and some stuff I ain't gonna say, bro, cause we recorded, bro. But some things done on purpose, bro. I'm gonna just be honest with you, bro. Especially when there's certain people doing it. That
But
stuff done
see,
on purpose.
but see, at the end of the day, all I'm saying is this, man. At the end of the day, before you start a business, or
Yeah,
before you get into any business,
yeah,
you gotta really sit down and really just have a plan, man.
yeah,
You can't really wing it. You know what I'm saying? And I see
yeah,
a lot of these guys winging it, man. And
yeah.
you got. I was just telling my cousin, man. I just seen a company go bankrupt. They had 200 some trucks, man.
Sheesh.
So you mean to tell me you can't go bankrupt with one?
Shh.
You
Well,
know what I'm
Fact.
saying?
Major company go bankrupt all the time.
Yeah. So then what I'm saying is like you gotta really have a plan, and you can't really play with trucking, man. You can't really play
nah, you
with it. You
can't.
can't
You
play
can't
with
play
no
with it, bro.
business.
Nah, with no business, really, you can't.
You can't
If
play
you
with
if
it,
you if you
man.
trying to make some money, though, if you just winging it, then you can play with it. But if you trying to make some money, if you really trying to do it, you know what I'm saying? You could have a car wash business. If you trying to make some money, you know you got to be out there every day. You
But
know
Right,
what I'm
see,
saying? You got to try that thing out.
right.
the good thing about trucking is just say you don't do it right. You know what I'm saying? You can always come back on trucking. You can always get in the truck and drive.
Right,
You know what I'm saying? But
right.
what's lost to me is when you trying to get game that ain't even worth giving. Like
Man,
you could have kept that to
listen.
yourself.
Hey, man, hey, cool, wild, man. That's how I be though. Everything you say, I done seen it. Like, I probably done been on here longer than y'all. Like, looking at the YouTube stuff, bro. And everything what you saying, I done seen it. I done seen people like that have a whole bunch of subscribers too, boy. And they ain't talking about if you a person that really know the behind the scenes, you would know, boy. They ain't talking about nothing. but they just they're a character. So people just tune into it because they're a character.
Feed the church, check it out. So I just looked at when you get a million views, you only get $500.
Mm. I thought it was 2,500.
Man, I'm
I thought it
looking
was
at
four racks. I know he said it was 500. I thought it was four bad.
man, it's a
That's ugly, boy.
500. I mean, 1 million views, $500. That's what Google say now. 1 million views, $500. 3 million views, 1,500. 6 million views, 3,000. 10 million views, 4,500.
I don't know about all that.
Man, I'm
I
finna
thought it
send
was
it to you.
more than that.
I'm finna send it to you. I'm looking at it. Now I don't know if it's true. I ain't no YouTuber, but I'm just telling you what Google saying. You know, but Google, that's the same motherfucker. If you ask them why you sneeze, they gonna say you got AIDS or something. So I don't know, but that what it
Yeah,
say. You see it?
yeah, yeah. I don't know about that though, cause different things say different things. You know what I'm saying? Different sites say different things. So I can't
So
say,
tell me. So tell me. Okay, well, tell me how I can get $1 million off YouTube. I'm gonna do it right now.
man, you gonna have to sell your soul. Get on there and sell your soul. You'll get it.
It ain't for sale.
Get on there and dress up like a woman and make videos. You'll get it.
So you think old boy? You think Old boy got to be making some money though, man. That boy I like, Mother Trucker.
Oh yeah, mother trucker making some money. Man, come on, man. That's probably all he do is YouTube. I don't even think that dude drive trucks, man.
Nah, he used to. I don't know if he still do it, but he used to do the bed bug shit. You know, move furniture state to state.
Oh, I didn't
Yeah.
know.
You know, like what's them big ass furniture companies like?
I know what you talking about. The one be moving the furniture. They say they make money.
Yeah,
They
they
say them
make
folks
money.
make money. Yeah, I was talking to one of them up there in Michigan. He was like, man, bro, this stuff is money, man. Moving this stuff, man. And he was like, man, just imagine you lease your truck on doing something like this.
Yeah,
You know,
I
mirrors.
heard they make money too.
Yeah, yeah. I talked to one of them. Yeah, I
So
sure
that's what he
talked to
was
one of them.
doing.
Yeah, I sure talked to one of them. Said he was making it.
Crazy.
Yep.
I'm
Huh?
trying to fuck around. I'm trying to fuck around and get to where I'm trying to make something else shake, man. I mean, I like trucking. I enjoy trucking and everything like that, but you know what I'm saying? I'm starting to feel like I feel like I need to create another basket and put some eggs in that mug. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
Trucking cool.
ain't
It
nothing wrong
trucking,
with that.
yeah, trucking
Ain't nothing
cool. Now
wrong with that.
don't get me wrong.
Yeah,
You know, when times like this happen, you know, if you just invested in one thing, you know what I'm
yeah,
saying, to where yeah, so that's kind of different.
yeah, yeah. I feel what you saying. I feel what you saying. I sure feel
Man,
what you saying.
don't be one of these YouTubers I'm talking about, man.
Man, you see what I got going on. I'm pressure. I ain't playing. I don't do all that, man. See where I'm at.
Man,
I ain't gotta do it.
I seen one of the boy, man. The funniest video I seen on there, man. Dude, like he was drunk, he was slobbing and everything, man. Couldn't talk right.
Man,
His
you
girl,
was crazy.
his girl was telling him, "Get off, you drunk. Get off
You
there."
you 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 know what gonna happen? See, you ain't got no YouTube, so you know they'll try to shoot at me, cause you ain't got no YouTube. So I'll be the one they'll try to shoot at, about what you had to say, you know, about them. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
But you
listen,
one of they
man.
brewers though. You one of they brewers,
Yeah,
and you said that, so you gave your opinion on that. With that's your opinion, you know what I'm saying? But because you ain't got no YouTube, I'll be the one that'll get the backlash. You know what I'm saying?
man. Listen, man. Tell them boy when I be having time, I'm sitting on the toilet or something like that. I watch their video. You know what I'm saying? I watch one past the time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Listen, listen to the shit while taking the shit. I do it.
Yeah,
You
man.
know, I give him a view, cause I'm telling you, some of it be real live funny, man. I guess it be funny to me, cause I'm like, man, these boy don't know nothing what they talking about. I think that
Yeah.
would be funny to me. It's the fact that they don't be knowing nothing what they talking about. They just be talking cause they got a mouth. Like I don't know. They fat mouthing. I don't know. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? But some of it be funny, man. Some of it be funny, man. It really it's funny, but then when I think about it, I be like, man, I wish them boys, I wish I could help them boys, man, some type of way. I think about that
Oh
after I wipe my
man.
tears from laughing so hard.
Oh man.
I think about it. I tell my old lady, I mean,
Man.
maybe I can help one of these boys, man.
Well, man, maybe your little talk, man, just did it. Maybe
Man,
your little
yeah,
talk.
man.
I mean, people, they can take stuff as constructive criticism, or they can take it and they can get mad. They can, you know what I'm saying?
Listen, man. I got mentors that I get on the phone with, and I tell them what I done did or something. They'll tell me, "Why you do that, dumb? You a dumb, such
Yeah,
and such, such and such.
yeah.
You
You
why you
need
do
folk
that?
like that around you. If you
You
ain't got
should have."
nobody around you like that, that just ain't it. Them ain't your guys, man. You need somebody around you tell you when you messing up, man. You know what I'm
Man,
saying?
we need
So,
to start a Big Brothers trucking, man. Like I could be one of them guys, Big Brother, man. And
man,
I
them
bet
them
you they
guys.
change.
Listen, them guys already got a brother thing going on, man.
They
Them
already
guys,
got a they already got a brother thing going on. What you mean?
yeah,
I
you
can't
ain't heard
tell it.
about that the last time they was on my life.
I can't tell it. You
Oh
lying.
man,
I can't tell it,
man, that what
man.
they
Listen,
said. Well, I'm gonna say that what old boy said. That federal agent. That what he said, and he said I was mad because I couldn't be a part of it. That's what he that
man,
fed
listen,
though.
man. But you gotta understand. You got you gotta understand, man.
Uh,
The feds gonna say anything to try to get you in, bait you in.
man, hey, the Fed trying to build a case, man. They trying to build a case again. The Fed gonna try to build a case against you now. They gonna do that. Oh, definitely.
Yeah, but that's the thing though, man. It just crazy to me, man. Like how how you gonna see it, man. Like just give it a couple years, man. You gonna see it. Like you gonna you gonna see how things go. You know what I'm saying? Cause you can't
Yeah.
help. You can't like they.
Yeah.
Cuz they ain't got no mentors or nothing that they gonna tell them like this the way and this and that. All they ain't even doing the proper research. Like a lot of this stuff
Hey,
is public knowledge. Like a
man.
lot of this stuff is just public knowledge, man. Like
Yeah, you can look it up
Right.
you
yourself.
can
Yeah.
look it up yourself,
Yeah, you
really.
can just look the shit. That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. Just going how you doing your time. That's why I say, listen, don't send me no videos, man. I gotta stay focused, but I ain't got no time
Man,
for that.
listen.
Everybody gotta do what they gotta. Yeah, you feel me? I ain't
Black,
got
I'm gonna
time for
tell you
that.
something, man.
I ain't
I'm gonna
got
tell you
time,
something,
man.
man. Anytime you call me and say something like, "Man, I'm having a bad day," I'm gonna send you one of their videos.
Oh
Hey,
man.
man,
But you know
listen,
what?
I don't see.
Man, they shouldn't feel no type of way about that. You helping them. You
Yeah,
sharing
But
their
listen,
video. You supporting their channel.
that's right. I'm gonna keep
man, I
supporting.
ain't got no
I'm gonna
time,
keep
bro.
support. I'm gonna always support because you gotta understand when I be out there on the road, be done got into it with my old lady. She done made me mad. I go look at one of their
Mm-hmm.
videos, especially Rob. Rob is the one, boy. Listen, he
Man,
is the
you is
one.
crazy,
He is the one. And Cam, them two right there, them two together. If you watch both of their videos together, your day is good. Your day is good after that. Man,
oh man.
man, listen,
Nah,
man.
man. Nah, Raw.
This
Man, I
dude
ain't
here
lying,
Raw.
man.
crazy, man.
I know Raw.
Man,
Listen. When you type in Blair, that's the only people that's gonna come up is Feed the Children, Cam, Lou, and Rob. That's it. They the only one gonna come up.
which one is no, not Rob. Rob, not Rob. Which one smoked them cigarettes all the time? He smoked the hell out the motherfucker.
Man, I don't know who he
Damn,
talking about.
man, the man smoked a million pack of cigarettes. Listen,
I don't know who you talking about.
the one I'm talking about, the one you said, I don't know if his name Rob. The one you said, I keep calling him Rob, but I don't think that's his name. Is that his name, Lou? The one you said. Matter of fact, you said you
Lou.
seen him
That's
Oh,
at
Lou.
that
the
you talking about
terminal.
Lou? I seen him at the terminal. That Lou. That Lou.
Okay, yeah. So I ain't talking about. You know what
Yeah.
though? You know what though? One thing I can say, I done seen some of Rob. If I kept saying Rob, I meant Lou. But if I done seen some of
Yeah.
Rob stuff. Rob don't
Yeah.
make no bad content, but Rob fucked up. He fucked up when he went over there to Black. He
When he
fucked
went to
up when he
Blau.
went over there. I mean, when he went to Jordan. When he went to Jordan, cause I just seen the video. That boy said he only made $200. I'd have left that truck right then. I'd have got about that motherfucker right then that day.
Oh boy,
Oh
man.
Lord.
I'd have,
Nah, but you know what? Yeah,
Oh, this
see,
man.
cause listen, hey, cuz shout out, man. Jordan got them high ass expenses, boy.
man, I don't know
Jordan
what's
ain't
high
finna
over there.
play. Boy, that
It's
shit high.
it
Everybody
sounds like,
already know that already.
man,
Listen, everybody know that already. They got them high ass expenses, boy. You finna be paying
man,
about
look, it looked like,
$1,900 a week.
man, it looked like he was paying Jordan to run the low.
Shut up! Hell no! Hell no! Hell no!
Man, this
Shit,
man
Hell
crazy, man.
no! Hell no! Listen, hell no! Listen, shut
That
he
up,
man made it
had
man.
to
look like
be.
he was paying them
Hey,
something.
listen! This nigga shut up, boy!
Oh boy,
Hey!
he wild, man.
No!
Boy,
Man,
you
you gotta
wild, boy.
listen. You gotta bring one of them. Listen, you gotta bring one of them up here, man. Raw, one of them up here, man. We gotta
Man, they
bring one of them
cool.
boys up here,
They
man.
cool. I tried
Yeah,
to,
man.
man. I tried. I'm gonna tell you, man. This is what I tried to do. They said I had blocked them before, but I didn't. But this is what I tried to do. I tried to go block all them guys, man. Try to keep them, keep. I ain't want to see them. I ain't really want them seeing my stuff. You know what I'm saying? Nah, let man, cause it just was a bunch of bull crap. So, but they can't. I don't think they can say nothing because I went on there and I don't know if I banned them or whatever, but I don't know how the YouTube work. You can't block nobody on there though. But I went and tried to do that, man. But I don't mind. Rob and Lou, they straight, man. I'm cool with them. I mean, I ain't
Uh,
gonna say I'm
uh,
cool with them, cause I
I don't
don't talk to them
listen.
like that. But we ain't got no problem. Put it like that.
One
I ain't got
thing,
no
one
problem with them guys.
one thing about I keep getting them mixed up. One thing I know who Charleston White is. I got him in my
Oh yeah, that's
okay,
Charleston. Yeah,
Hey,
okay,
hold
but
on. Hey, hold
but
on. That nigga
but
say. That nigga
but
say. Hey, that nigga say. Hey, hold
which
on.
one
Listen. Hold on. That nigga say. Hold on. Listen. Hold on. Listen.
which one of
oh,
them named which one
No.
on Lou?
No. What
Lou is
happened?
the
How
one
Bill
you
end up
seen.
like that?
you said
That's
what? Lou is the
crazy.
one what?
Lou is the one
That
you
nigga
seen.
say. That nigga said it like he paying them
Lou,
to run a load.
Lou is the one.
No.
Lou is the one what?
Lou is the one you said you seen at the terminal. You when
Yeah,
we talked on the phone.
yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
so Rob, listen, I'm gonna tell you something about Rob though. Rob really don't be on that bullshit. He make his content
yeah, yeah,
about his content. But
yeah.
I hate when he starts saying something about them settlements, boy. It seems like his whole face turned upside down when he get it. I know when it's bad. I
This
know when
nigga
it's
shot
settlements bad
out,
to my
boy.
looking at his
oh,
face. I just
hey, now I listened to one of Ryan's videos, and he said,
he really, but
"Hey,
he don't be on no bullshit with his content. I can't
Yeah.
say that.
oh
He
yeah,
don't
oh
be
yeah,
on
Yeah,
no.
that
He
boy,
just need
hey,
to
yeah,
leave
that
Jordan.
listen,
He just need to
that
go
boy
ahead and
edited the
leave Jordan.
game.
He ain't even got to come back to Blood. Yeah, I know you think
He
Blood the best company in the world, but it ain't.
right.
But he
yeah,
ain't got to
yeah,
come back. He just need to find him another way out.
yeah,
But
yeah, yeah,
that
yeah.
Jordan killing him, man. Jordan
Well,
killing him.
yeah, well, yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, I guess it is, man. I like
Thing
you
is
say,
though, look,
man.
only thing with Jordan, you finna pay off the truck quick, but yeah, you gonna have to muscle through that shit because they got them high ass expenses, so you gonna have to really muscle through. You gonna have them low checks like that, but they got a
Yeah,
short term lease.
Man,
If
you
you
ain't
like, bro,
listen, man. You ain't
what's
gonna
up?
have no that a check $200 man. Listen, man,
Boy, I
that's
don't know. That's
beyond low right
crazy.
there.
That's crazy, boy.
Like that, man. I just seen
That's ugly, boy. That's ugly.
he
200
said.
bad,
He
boy.
said that's
Uh,
ugly, bro.
Hell yeah. But shit, that's how that shit finna be,
bro said
bruh.
that's ugly, bro.
Anywhere where see, I already know why niggas fuck with Jordan because they got the short term lease. But you still gotta pay for the truck. Ain't no way to get around the price of the truck, bro. It don't matter if they want if it's 6 months, a year, 2 years. The shorter the lease is, the more money you gonna have to pay for the truck payment. That's just how it is. You gotta pay the truck off.
Yeah,
You feel what I'm saying? You gotta pay the truck off, so that's just how it's finna be. He gotta thug it out. He gotta thug it out, man. You
man.
know what I'm
Listen,
saying? Just gotta thug it
it's
out.
hard. It's hard to listen. It's hard to thug out
Boy,
$200, man. We matter of fact,
boy,
well,
we were just
hey,
having this conversation. We were just having
if
this
you
conversation.
black, if you feel like you can thug it out and all that, do all that, why you won't go over
nah. I won't. Nah, I won't.
there?
Before I do that, I just go get me.
Look,
Listen.
if I was
Before
black,
I do that, I ain't gonna do that because I understand. I know how that works. I ain't about to be working. So I ain't listen. I'm not finna work that hard to just make that little bit of check. But listen, I just go to Lone Mountain. If I just want me a truck, I just take 5 or 6 bands, go to Long Mountain and get me a truck and pay 1,300. I'm finna pay
Yeah,
1,400 a month.
yeah,
Now
yeah,
my payments ain't number $320 some a week.
yeah,
You feel what I'm saying?
yeah,
I just do it like that. Yeah, it ain't a short term. Okay, yeah, it's a 5 year payment shit, but shit, my overhead is less. And it's my truck. It's the truck is between me and Lone Mountain, not between me
yeah,
and another lease company and nothing like that. It's between me and Lone Mountain.
right,
So I could do I just do it like that before I do that. But that's me though.
yeah,
Some people, you know, bruh, it's drivers at Jordan, bro. Regardless what we saying, it's people over there
yeah,
doing it right now. Paying
yeah,
$1,900 a week, vibing that thing out.
yeah,
So I don't I
Man, I got in a lease purchase when I first started. Ran it 6 months and saved up 50 bands.
Whew,
yeah.
you weren't
And bought
playing,
him
boy.
and
You ain't
bought him a
playing.
truck. Bought him cashed out on him one.
Got got out of that, cashed out on me a truck, and that way it began to
Right,
that. But I had the plan when we was in school,
Yeah,
bagging up, doing
yeah,
maneuvers.
right,
I said, "Cuz this what I'm finna do." Pow, 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 pow.
right,
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
right. You ain't play with it.
Ran
You ain't play.
ran 50 up in 6 months.
You
But
ain't play with
but
it.
but we talking about no home time. We talking
Right,
about
right, right,
six
right,
months
right,
on the
right,
road.
right, 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 right. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah.
We ain't talking about going home. We talking about no home time.
Right,
Ran it
right,
up
right,
Oh
6 months.
yeah, yeah. He basically lived in that truck, man. That was
right,
his home.
right,
Man,
right,
listen, bro.
Yeah, yeah. That
I
man was
definitely
on the
did.
road, on the road. He was the
right.
definition of on the road.
Yeah,
That right.
yeah,
Why
yeah,
you always on the
yeah.
road?
And
Why you
then and
always on
then
the road?
and then Black, let me tell you what I did after that. When it bought a
What's that?
truck. Once I bought that truck, it was up. Oh
Right,
man, listen, bro.
right,
I used to
right,
book loads, go to New York, chill out there for a week in New York, go to Cali, run a
right,
load, chill out there, go to Florida, go out there,
right,
chill out there, Miami.
Dang.
right.
Man, listen, every
But
every place.
that's what people want to do, bro. That why I don't want to cuss. That's why people trying to get that truck paid off quicker. That's what they want to do.
Yeah, but
You tripping?
listen. I can show you the blueprint, but you ain't gonna like it.
Yeah,
Man,
yeah, 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 yeah.
when I say I stayed out on the road, bro, for 6 months straight, I definitely did that. But
Cuz
when I
that's
got
the
off the
dark side of
road,
trucking, cuz.
when I
Yeah,
when I got off the road, I had 50 bands. I said I'm finna get me a truck.
right, right. That's the dark side of trucking, bro. That's the only thing. You could come out here and like you say, you could live on the road. You could run up a bag. Now,
Mm-hmm.
see, that's a strategy. Like I say, everybody I know that did that, that's what they did. They ran up a bag. If you stay in the truck, if you stay ass, if you, I mean, if you stay in the truck, you gonna run up a bag.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna lie. You gonna run up a bag because the truck is business to business. So you ain't gotta sell nothing. You ain't gotta try to. The money is there.
And
You can
then
make
and
some
then
money every
for
day.
for real, once you get that first truck paid for everything, like a domino effect after that, like
Mm,
you ain't really gonna be, you know what I'm saying? As long as you keep your budget low,
right,
man, you ain't gonna really be feeling nothing. If you don't get the truck paid off and you want to ball out, that's different. But if you live the same, man, it's like a domino effect. 2, 3, 4, 5. Man, I'm trying to. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm trying to get 5 trucks and then I'm gonna go to real estate. That's
okay,
my whole
right,
thing. If
right,
I can get
right,
5 of them motherfuckers, I'm going to real estate, and I'm getting
right,
out the truck.
right, right. I ain't gonna lie, yeah, you got it, yeah.
But
I'm
see,
hearing you, cuz.
the only thing about the truck though, it it's bad when you trying to do other businesses that you gotta beat up. Like you gotta physically be there. You know what I'm saying? That's what make it
Right,
kind of hard sometimes. You know,
right,
to where you gotta physically be there to make them type of moves. You really can't doing trucking because you in the truck. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But
right. That's a fact, right. But you just gotta get. I mean, you just have to, you just have to work your way around it, figure out, get creative. But you right though, that's another way. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that's what I'm doing, but the way what cuz talking about, that is a way to if you really trying to just power up, that's really all you gotta do. You could just go, that's all you gotta do, really. Stay on the road for about 6 months, stack up, even if you don't hit 50. You understand? You're gonna definitely hit over 20 or 30.
yeah,
Stay on the
yeah, for
road
sure.
and stack up. And if you want to get real freaky with it, boy, I'm finna take this out about about 3 more months. Forget it, I'm already here. I'm finna grind this thing out about put a little icing on it. If you everybody I know that did that, they already got their own truck. They basically doing the same thing you doing. Some of them doing, some of them might have more than, but they already like you say, once you get that first truck paid off, you free and clear. All that money on air. You feel what I'm saying? It's true. Not everybody willing to do that. I ain't gonna, even myself. You understand what I'm saying? It be on the table. But even myself, I be, kind of, I don't wrestle with it, but I be like, man, I don't know. But not everybody willing to do that though. You
And
feel what I'm
see
saying?
when I when
I'm
I
gonna keep it 100 though.
the worst thing I did, I'm gonna tell you the worst thing I did once I paid for my truck.
Yeah,
Once I got out the lease purchase and I paid for my truck,
right,
man, listen, I live my life, my nigga. Like I had paid for my truck in less than I had a problem, bruh, finding somebody that'll take me to lease on to because I ain't had the experience.
right, right,
Because you
right,
gotta
right,
think I
right,
had
right,
about six months experience.
right,
Soon as
right,
I went to the company, I got into a lease purchase. They let me get
right.
in.
Wow,
So I
right,
only had, you know what I'm saying, 6 months experience. So it was hard to find a company. But once I found one, they had a load board. Man, listen, bro. I did everything. I done been everywhere I wanted to, bro. I'm talking about not just passing through. I'm talking about sitting there saying I ain't running no loads. After I had to make my delivery, oh, it's
right.
up. I'm
I'm
there
finna
for three,
vibe.
4 days, a week. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
I'm there. So
right,
so so I done did that. So that's what really slowed me down. Now that I'm thinking about it, if I would have just stayed on track, I could have blew up a little faster.
right,
I could have been in a better position than what I'm in. You know what I'm saying? But
right. You had to get
just
that out the system.
man, I had to, bro. I
I
had to,
know,
and
bro. I
I'm
know.
glad I got it out my system, man. I'm glad I got it out my system, man. I'm talking about I had a ball, bro. I'm talking
I
about people
know,
were
bro.
talking about they tired of trucking. I was like, man, this is me. Like going to New York, man. Listen, going to New York, parking that thing, man. Spending a weekend and
Yeah.
staying in one of them hotels in Times Square,
Right.
man.
Right. Right.
Airbnbs in LA, right there by the water, man. What, man? Come on,
Right.
man.
Right.
Come on,
You're right. Ian out there playing with them yachts. You know what I'm talking about?
man. Listen,
I already know. But
man.
listen, when I first started, remember I started in the box truck. That's what I was doing. I was on the load board. Like once I got free and cleared them brokers and figured out, oh y'all a load board, because I ain't even know what that was. But the lady slipped up and said it on the phone, and then I went to Google and looked that up. What I was messing up like that. You feel like I say this is LTL freight. So it's a little less money. But that's how I was messing up too though. You know what I'm saying? Just started vibing out, hanging out, what I mean, kind of doing stuff when I wanted to do it. And when I was with CRST, I was doing that. I ain't gonna lie, I ended up doing that too. You know what I'm saying? I had, we were doing a little Walmart account. Nigga making 11.25 a day. once the account went through, I was sitting on the bag. I parked the truck. I done went to Vegas. I done got my
Yeah.
passport. I done went overseas. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Come
Yeah.
back. I work 1 week. Look,
Yeah.
look at me. Look at me, cuz I'm all the way crazy. I work 1 week and then just pay the little 954. I just come out the pocket like, man, man, I ain't coming out this week, man. Let me
Nah.
call these people in debt. Yes, I had
Yeah.
got freaky with it. I
Yeah.
ain't gonna lie,
Yeah.
I had done sat down for a little minute. I had business on my mind, but I wanted to get a house, but I didn't get the down. I had I had the money to get it, but I ain't had the taxes. Cause I was doing my taxes another way. I wasn't doing it out the correct way. I was
Yeah.
getting money back. I wasn't doing I was getting I don't get money back. I'm 1099. I'm getting money back. So I
Yeah.
wasn't doing it
But
the
see,
correct way.
it was more so too. I had just stayed on the road 6 months straight. Man, listen, I did that for a whole year. I'm talking about just fuck the bag up, bro. I
You
ain't gonna
had
lie
to.
to you.
You had to,
I ain't
bro.
gonna lie to you, bro. It
You
ain't no
had to,
place.
bro.
It ain't no place in the world that I ain't been, bro. That I wanted to go and really. I ain't. And when people kill me when they be like, "Yeah, man, I've been through that." Yeah, you passed through there. You ain't
Right,
been
right,
through.
right,
You ain't
right.
been there. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right, right,
Like I'm
right.
talking about.
You ain't hey, you ain't marinate. You ain't marinate.
Nah.
You ain't marinate. I know, cuz. I know.
Yeah, I'm talking about
I ain't gonna lie. I
just
know, bro.
literally fuck the bag up, bro. I'm talking
Listen,
about. I'm talking. I fucked it up.
you
Fucked
had
it
to.
up. I
You
fucked it
had to. I ain't gonna lie. We need to be off YouTube talking about this though.
up. Yeah.
But yeah.
You putting out
But
you
but
look you
look.
do you feel me?
We'll we'll
You
we'll we'll
what's up?
What's up?
go.
What
I
we gonna do?
still, yeah, I seen your
Cause
little
went out,
on
man.
that new
Went out,
car.
man. Alright, what I'm saying? Ain't nobody
You
even
can't
hitting
hear
none
me?
of it.
You
Nah,
can't
I'm
hear
about to
me?
call your phone though. I'm finna
Alright.
call you.
Alright, 10-4.
10-4.